Ahoy, mateys! This be your host, Captain Zipsaw, with Zipsaw's Art. And today we are going to be having a high seas adventure. Aye, where we go out and master the waters, sending down those stinking bilge rats into Davy Jones' locker. Aye, that's what we be doing today. A large, enormous pirate stream where we do everything about getting booty, buried treasure, resources, singing sea shanties, and sinking those ships down into the bottom of the drink. That's right, so please join me, your host, again, Captain Zipsaw, and we are going to have ourselves a fantastical adventure today. So, as I would say with anybody at this point in time, crack open a cold one, raise your glass in the air, and say, drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. Ah, yes, I can taste the adventure of sea and the salt in me mouth. We are going to be having ourselves a grand adventure. A grand adventure indeed. And, of course, the game that we have chosen today, the only pirate game that do exist, in my personal opinion. I know that Sea of Thieves was always, something to aspire with, but unfortunately didn't make the cut. Ha 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 ha. Although, yeah, no, never mind. But the game that we have chosen to sink our teeth in and to load our cannons for is none other than World of Sea Battle. Aye, a new game that just released into the North American market, but have been on the market for quite some time with Russia and the EU. So we just get to enjoy a little bit into the North American side, because we are spoiled. We are spoiled rotten with some of the best gaming that you could ever wish for in all the entire globe. And seven seas. I'm going to do my best to keep on me pirate impression and to have nautical related things. So you know what? I'm going to sing a ditty that all of you know. Let's hop into the port and see the beautiful ship, the Black Prince. Aye, there she be. A beautiful ship of any and all caliber, able to take us wherever we want and sink whoever dare oppose us. So with a beginning song, let's sing this. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, absorbent and yellow and porous as he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants, then flop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants! Ha 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 ha! Ah, there you go. There's your first pirate song of the day. You can't be arguing with something like that. Aye. I'll drink to that one. Now, as a quick disclaimer, we're probably gonna get bothered by the outside world, outside of me ship cabin that you quite, see me, in today. So, although I might be bothered, I'm going to do me best to not detract away from the experience. Oh, for the times of getting up and using the latrine, or getting reloaded on drink and food. A pirate's got to drink and eat after all. All right. Ugh. So let us begin. Let's see where our resources be. Ah, looks like the resources be full. All right. So therefore, oh, I don't want to be putting an X on that marks a spot on the map. No, we want to click on our personal island and have us harvest everything. Expeditor says soon they will appear on the map. Okay, excellent. So I'm assuming that this is the first time, by the way, that I've ever conducted myself on a personal island to expedite my production facility. So therefore, well, I guess we're just going to simply see how this works. Hopefully no one can sink my ships. Oh no! Looks like I lost my camera. How about that? I think we're back now. I apologize. Didn't know I lost my camera. Alright. Now we're back in action. I don't know exactly what happened there, but it be what it be. Aye, it be what it be. Okay. We got a lot to go. Black Wind is what we're going to be building before too long. We need the resources to build this ship. I've also planned to potentially be building... Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Ah, they did send out the ships. Moves to mines and manufactories, then returns to the island with the resources without your involvement. I like autonomy. And just like I said, this game kind of plays a little like Port Royale 3. Aye. So that one is going there, and that one I guess is going over to there, and that one there. So I guess it sends out 3 at a time. Sends out 3 at a time. Aye. Let's see here. We still got some things to do. I think we got, what, one more tavern mission that we did not complete. Aye, the 2-star robbery. Let us go ahead and get that. Then I thought about doing this as well. We have the Red Arrow, which is a purchasable ship that uses medium weapons instead of light weapons. So I was thinking to myself, maybe this might be something I would be interested in. Maybe you, chat. For some odd reason, I keep losing my camera. Well, this isn't going to work. Sad. Let's see here. Maybe there is something in the settings here to why it wants to turn off. Why do you wish to turn off? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see here. We start our pirate stream nice and strong by working on technology. That's right. That's the first thing of piratism, is be able to work with technology. Let's see here. Elgato. Virtual camera stops recording after a few minutes. Or here we go. Because of bandwidth issues or driver problems, that ain't it. That be not it. And you can fix by changing the USB transferred mode to okay. Software and system optimization. Update drivers. Close other programs. Free up storage and lower the resolution. Well, we don't need to do any of that. Let's see. I recently bought a face cam when I was using my favorite case card. Blah, blah, blah. I turn it on stream for a while, and then the camera goes to open camera hub, even though I have the hub open, and blah, blah, blah. There's a people plugging the camera in and out and forcing shutdown, and blah, blah, blah. Things I've already done. Tried every USB port. Turned the USB power settings to never sleep. Oh, that might be something I look into. Removed and re-downloaded the software. Let's see. Looks like the camera already went off again. Let's see here. Now, quality control of the camera. I'd like the person to see if it can. Blah, 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 blah. I use the NVIDIA broadcast for just my camera. It's horrendous for microphones. This allows me to keep my picture the whole time. Just posted the same issues. Face cam. Interesting. Interesting, to say the least. Let's see what Elgato has to say for themselves. Set face cam to 50 frames per second. Aye. Let's go ahead and open it. This is a rough start. We have rough seas. And I think it's because I have the virtual background, as you can see here. This is something different, so maybe that's what's creating the issue. Aye. Maybe that's what be creating the issue. But at the same token, same flip of the golden coin, this really shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Okay. I'm going into settings here, check for updates, don't need to be worrying about that. Let's see, what's this? Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Let's see here. Let's do a Control-Delete. Task Manager. Go to Camera Hub. Let's see if we can do Properties. Can we actually go to... I know we're supposed to be playing a pirate game, but here I am messing with technology. Lovely. And let's see here. I need to go to the folder, I believe. Run as administrator, maybe that might help. Show more options. Properties. Open file location. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of DLL. That's a lot of DLLs. Okay. So as far as OBS says to do, properties, configure video, crossbar, device default, resolution FPS, match output FPS, buffering, enable, so let's see here, capture audio, we don't know. We don't be needing that. Let's see here, color space. I don't know what the color space is all about. Color range. On a full color range. Configure video. Uh-huh. Very interesting. Auto virtual hub. I guess the best word to use is goes to sleep. Is that right? Goes to sleep. Elgato virtual hub. After a short while. I don't seem to be getting the answers that I'd be looking for. All right, well, we're going to attempt to do what we're doing right now. We did make one change, and so I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but needless to say, we're going to continue forward with it, and if it works, it works. And if it don't, then we're just going to go back to the normal background, because apparently that's... And I'll figure this all out later. So I'm sorry for wasting ye time. All right, back into it. Anyways, so we were looking at this, or right here, which is the Red Arrow, which uses medium weapons compared to the Black Prince that uses light weapons. And this is what this ship looks like. Ah, what a beauty. What a beauty. I like the skull and the spear in the front of the ship there, the figurehead. Pretty nice. Big, enormous stained glass window. That's a fancy booty, if I've ever seen one. And that right there is essentially the Black Prince, so that's the size comparison. So this is definitely a much bigger ship than the Black Prince, for sure. I would be curious to know what cannons it has on it. But as far as the purchasable amount. It's 1,190 coins, which if we go to, I don't know if you can actually buy the coins that you need, but if we bought 1,500 coins, essentially it'd be $30 if that's what you wanted to buy that ship for. So that's on you. I'm not sure. Maybe if I get pressure from me chat or anything else, maybe we might purchase a new ship today. Aye. Okay. Well, until I see the camera go off again, let us set sail. Let's make sure that we are well stocked. We need our supplies. Aye, glad I seen me supplies. Move that. Move that. We might have to buy some more. And we definitely need some more round shot. That be true. Okay. Let's go ahead and get us some more shot put into our boat. Probably about 500. Yeah, that looks about right. Aye. Usually carrying over 1,000 shot is typically something good that you might want to do, especially on the bigger ships that use more cannons. The more cannons that you use, the more shot you gotta have. Okay, we don't need beating that. And oh yeah, and then some fresh meat. Let's see here, 100 for. Sure. We actually probably just need to go fishing, really, to be honest with you. Okay, oh, hold on. So tavern. Oh, that's right. We have a robbery to go. And that'd be out here. Not too far. Right next to the lighthouse. Okay. Let us... Oh. Since we've taken all this time... have our ships collected all of our things. They are quick. So all of our supply be over here, aye? Aye. 1,800 iron, 1,200 wood, and 203 rum. I love collecting me booty. Absolutely. Aye, that's what we be like seeing right there. Okay. So, let us go ahead and exit at the lighthouse over, I think it was there, right? Aye, that was correct. So let's go ahead and exit. Alright, on to the adventure we be going. Oh. Woo. Okay. Let's see, where be this ship that we need to be talking to? Aye, there it is. Alright, men, full sails. Off to adventuring we go. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Aye, that's right. Early morning on the sailing ship of the Black Prince. Sailing with me companions, the Seven Seas and the Bloody Dagger. Arr, 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 arr. Fun times it be. Fun times it be indeed. Now we be interacting with this turtley-looking shell spiky ship boy. Aye. Psst, psst. Captain, fancy earning you some coin. I won't bore ye with the details. Wouldn't understand them anyway. We need some ruckus in the nearby waters. Sink a couple of Martian ships. There are some folks here who will be crossing our path, but we can't say exactly who they are, catch me drift. Just do what they ask. What's the term? Ah, mercenary work. That's it. You do it, we pay. All right. We accept your contract. Now what do we have to be doing? Sink 5 merchant ships. Well, we're going to be on someone's radar, aren't we? Looks like these ones are going into port, so we're probably not going to be catching up to them anytime soon. But we can at least try. Let us go ahead and see if we can sink ourselves some merchants. Get ourselves some booty in the process and some valid experience points. So that way we can hopefully soon build ourselves our very first bigger ship in the game. Because technically we did have to build a small ship to begin with. But we're going to be building an even better and bigger one. Apparently there was something out there in the ocean. Let's see here, another sea shanty. Well, we're about ready to probably enter in combat. Looks like these trade vessels are held up somehow in some way, which is perfectly fine with me. By all means, if you're hung up... Oh, I wonder if they're hung up on the island. Are you hung up on the island? Oh, looks like there's a player boat that might have sunk it. That's okay. We can get to this other one. No, don't you dare be taking me ship. We need the one we need to sink this one. You can't have it. Oh. No, no, no. Get away from me. Fire! Get us some wooden patches going to absorb some of that damage. Good. I think we'd be getting this one. You should have not beached yourself upon that island. You might have had a chance, you scurvy dog. And now you'll be sinking down into Davy Jones' locker. Aye, there'll be another merchant coming around this corner. Nice. That's one ship. Now we got 4 more to go. Ooh, we got some iron on that one. Ooh, do we make sure that our crew is being fed? No, we have not. Allowed consumption. Always got to be making sure our crew is fed. No questions about it. Aye. There she be out on the horizon. The sunlit crests with fresh meat and rum. Sounds good to me. Arr. Prepare yourself, sunlit crest, for I be sinking it down into Davy Jones' locker. Fire, men! Ha 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 ha! Aye, 'tis nothing but a scratch upon me deck. Oh, you want to get around me, do ye? Too bad, too sad. I'll light you on fire. Ha 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 ha! Ye be too easy of a target. Aye, bring it on. Give me your best shot. Slow down, give her the front cannons. Light them on fire, men. Ooh, we got this bloody dagger getting in there. Firing off some cannons. This should do it. Aye, we got her sunk. Down, down you go. Oh, the seven seas getting in there and pile driving it right into the drink. Ooh, we got a merchant supply map. How good and beneficial for us. All right, where next be our target? Let's see how they're moving on the map. All right, this one's moving towards us, the one that's over here. Down a little ways. Aye. This one's having a sail in the wind a little bit. That one right there should be our next target. Oh, Johnny Lever. Oh, Johnny Lever. When the winds won't blow and the ship won't go, it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny Lever. Oh, leave her, Johnny Lever. When the winds won't blow and the ship won't go, it's time for us to leave her. Alright, we got a Storm Reaver out there. That's an aggressive ship. We're going to steer clear of that one. We don't be needing it. We'll go ahead and hit some repairs. Looks like we got 2 merchant ships coming up on our front bow. Be ready, men! Into the 12 o'clock bow position. We got 2 merchants coming in that we are going to be sinking to Davy Jones' locker. Ha 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 ha! Aye. That's be what it be, that what be it be. Davy Jones' locker is where you're gonna be. You weren't meant to last, and I'm gonna sink you fast. Davy Jones' locker's where you gonna be. Hey, don't you be turning away from me now. Meet your fate like a real man. Oh, no. Oh, all of them are in a group. No, 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 no. That was terrible. Get on the majestic wave. We're gonna need some damage on these boys. Oh, I didn't realize they were all together. Get on to them, Seven Seas. We're gonna need some actual help on this one. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh. I'm mighty focused right now. This is a hell of a battle, mates. We got a lot of ships that are gonna be careening towards us. He's trying to take out my crew. How dare you be taking out my crew? Ooh, that's some big hits. Let's get some more speed on our sails. Get some distance created. Now we got a bounty hunter on our tail. Get some more explosive gunpowder out there. All right, we got this one sunk. Turn towards it. Let's get some repairs started. Get the armor towards it. That's good. My God, how many of these ships are we going to be pissing off today? This isn't good. We're going to probably get sunk if we don't get out of here. I think we need to go to the lighthouse. See if we can get out of this. This is sketchy. Oh, damn. Oh, no, I think we're going to be sunk. Are we sunk? Yeah, we're sunk. I didn't realize all 4 of those ships. We got sunk. All of those ships. All of them. I did not realize they were part of a whole crew. Damn it. What a shame. Alright, make sure we're good there. All of our cannons are good. We lost pretty much everything that we took with us, so we gotta take more. Should be good on everything else. Aight. That was pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. And then our ships are out here. They lost command. So first and foremost, we got to be going out there and getting our ships back. Again, if I knew they were part of the same convoy, I probably wouldn't have attacked them. Oh well. That'd be how it goes. What a rough start to the stream. What a rough start to the stream. I tell ye. Alright, looks like they've recovered, and they're on their way back. Luckily, they didn't sustain too much damage. This guy's going to be probably a problem. Alright, they have this one here that we got. Let's see. These merchants are getting pretty far away now. We got 1 merchant ship left to sink, though. We had 5, or what, did we have 5? I think we had 5 that we had to get. Oh, looks like my camera froze for some odd reason. Let's go ahead and close that. Give me 1 second here. That's a lot of loot. Oh, wait. Was that my... I think that was my dead body. I don't know. Hard to say sometimes. All right. Yeah, I think that was probably my dead body. Recovered some of my loot anyways. Going to have to figure out my camera real quick. I think the virtual background just simply isn't going to work. We're going to post up here next to this lighthouse just in case we do get into any danger. We can quickly get into port. All right, let me see if I can fix this problem real quick with the camera. Okay. Should be back now. Hey, let's go ahead and get comfy in the captain's quarters. Oh boy, oh boy. I just don't understand why the camera don't work. We're gonna give it the, let's see here. We're gonna switch it over to something else. Let's see here, properties. And we're just going to go to the face cam Mark II. Okay. Let's see here. Sailing out on the ocean sea. Don't you see, don't you see? Of course you don't see. Alright. This should produce the results that we'll be looking for. Alright. Back to the camera. Should be good. Aye. There we be going. Save this, yes. Put that back up there. Let's see here. Where? Oh my goodness, I'm tiny! Look at how little I am! I am like, where me screen be? There I be! Let's see, right about, I would think, right about there. We'd be probably pretty good. And might as well change the lighting mood. We were at yellow because I wanted to, you know, give off that nice piratey cabin feel, but apparently I'm going to have to work on that a little bit more. So let us go to a more, let's see, the natural white. There we go. That's pretty good. That'll work just fine. All right. Technology, am I right? Drink up, me hearties, yo. Aye. All right. I think we got ourselves situated one much more time. Now let's see where our bounty be. All right. Take that X off there. Let's see where they'll all be heading. Watch the little red ticks where they go. Okay, this one right here. We'll see if we can try and intercept that interloper. We still have one more trade ship to sink down to Davy Jones' locker. And by golly, we gonna be doing it. Oh, what's more again, why not? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous as he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then flop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ha 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 ha! Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants! Ha 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 ha! Ooh, I got a lucky one on board. Aye. We be wanting some luck on our side today in these waters. So far, we have been unlucky. Oh no, that one is actually sailing away from us. Don't sail away from me. Let's see here. It's we're going against the wind anyways. Let's try and get this merchant out here. He just popped up. We'll get this one and we're gonna sink him down to Davy Jones' locker. Oh, he's actually coming right towards us, isn't he? He's just on the other side of this island. We'll get him. We'll put him down. We'll make him rue the day that he ever crossed our boards of our ship. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. Aye. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of ships out here, bumping into each other like ping pong balls. Let's see here. Where is our target on the horizon? Aye, there he be. We got you in the sights now. 7 seas in the bloody dagger. Come on. We got some doing to do. That's right. We got some doing to do. Absolutely. Ah, he's just sitting in the water like a little pansy. Set him ablaze, men. Aye. I practically deleted you out of the water. Ha 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 ha. Where you be running? Oh, you're gonna be going down. Get her down in the drink, boys. Fire! I didn't even have a chance. Oh, that's a little bit overkill. That's a little bit overkill, 7 seas. That's a little bit of overkill. Alright, slow down, get the loot. Aye, that be working out just fine. Let's see here. We got our gold, wood, rum, and wreckage, and a little bit of grape shot. That'll work. I think we completed all of our missions here, so let's head back to North Bastion and grab ourselves some more. Aye. You want to know what one of my favorite songs is? Oh wait, I actually heard a pirate jingle sea shanty not too long ago. What was it? I think it was from One Piece. Yo ho 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 ho. Yo ho 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 ho. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho. Ha 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 ha. That's right. We'd be sailing the 7 seas. Actually, we'd just be sailing this one sea. I don't even know if this sea has a name. I don't know if they named these waters here. I know they're separated by regions, but that's about all I know. Now we got the majestic wave. We got a privateer. Oh, steer to the right, to the starboard side. The traffic be mighty heavy, kind of like I-40. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine steering a ship like this in high traffic in the real world? Aye, it would be a downright mess. A downright mess. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Into the port we go. Aye. Deposit our good stuffs here and make sure we're supplied up. And we got some fresh meat. Hey, there we go. Got a lot of fish, which is great. We can save that fish, though, for... Oh, no, we have a cannon missing. We're missing a cannon, so that means we need to go to our workshop, weapons, and we need to make ourselves a 8-pounder cauldron. Aye, we got plenty of resources to use for it. We are probably going to have to smelt some iron, though. Let's craft this. There we go. Let's see here. What cannon is missing? What cannon is missing? Nah, this one. This cannon be missing. There we go. Cannon replaced. We're good there, and then we just need what? We're missing a musketeer. Hire a musketeer. We got a lucky one on board. Armor, midshipman. We're all good there. We should be just fine. Upgrades, they seem to be okay. They're about ready to be need to be replaced. And then, well, durability, we'll have to worry about that once we get to lower integrity. I wonder how much the major repair actually costs. I probably don't want to know this information. Let's see here. Let's redo this real quick. Oh, didn't want that. Ducks. Aye, there we go. Let's see here. All right. Back at it. So we got our cannon created. How much, let's see, how much iron ore do we have, or what we can smelt? We got the antiquities. That just becomes copper. Oh, we can make 660 pieces. Sure. We'll just craft it all. We be crafting it all. How about coal? Oh, we definitely need all of that. Craft it. We do more? Oh, 900 pieces of coal. Fabric. We don't have any leather for that. Fresh meat. Don't have any animals for that. Oh, well. It is what it is. I don't think there'd be... Well, you know what? I think I am going to smelt these two cannons down. That'll work. All right. I don't think we're going to be using that anytime soon. We're going to save these bigger cannons that we have looted off the ships around in our surrounding area. So definitely going to be keeping that. All right. Tavern. We completed these, so we're ready for more rumors. Now, I don't really want to be doing transport. I'm not really the kind of person that wants to be doing transporty things. Aye. And now, I might actually give the assistants another go, because the last time I rolled for assistants on the rumors, well, they weren't all that in a bag of chips, if you catch my drift. Alright. Let's try it again. Get the rumors. Okay. Let's see here. Passengers. Task up and then say pick up 5 passengers here and deliver them to the port of Everston Bay. Where in the bloomin' hells is Everston Bay? I haven't even discovered that area yet. Oh, that seems like it's too far out of the way. What's about this one? Pick up 6 passengers and go to port Server on Galactus. Aye. Okay. They're okay. That seems more tangible. We will definitely probably do this one. Now, what about this one? Sabotage. I like the sound of sabotage. Let's see here. Maintain ship's durability higher than 0%. Well, that sounds pretty easy. We're gonna have to figure out what that is all about, because I haven't seen that one before. Alright, well, this is a 3-star or 3-sword difficulty, so this is pretty hard. Gold, experience, scrolls, coal, copper, and reputation. Aye. Okay. Well. Trade routes. I don't think I want to do trade routes. Not at this point in time. Alright. Let's see what the sabotage is all about. Let's see here. That would be right here on the map. Let us go. I will be sailing out into the open waters now. Where is my 7 seas and the bloody dagger? Ah, there you are. Get on over here, ships. Hey, don't you dare run into me. That's right. If you know what's good for you, you'll be steering in the opposite direction, you darn bilge rat. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's keep it going. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. Let's see here. Put up the tunes just a little bit there. That would work just fine. Fine and dandy. Alright. Try to get a little bit more volume. I'm sure you probably care a little bit about the sea sound. Oh, what's that? A nightshade. Looks more like a white bathtub. I am going to be quite curious on how this mission is. It's the first time I've seen this one, so it's new for me. It's new for you. Got our ships in tow. Fantastic. Alright. Tell me all your secrets. Here's the plan, Zipsaw. At dawn, a few ships led by former convicts plan to cause some trouble. You need to get close and set them off with a powder keg. Whether you finish these scoundrels off is up to you. So, the mission that's at hand, you need to get close and set them off with a powder keg. Interesting. So I had to get close enough to hit them with kegs and then finish them off if I so dare. I accept your challenge. And oh boy. Wait, hold on. I have 3 ships I have to do this with? Oh boy. Okay. Well. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright. First, we gotta get the attention of the Daughter of Storm. Which, this is kind of a scary ship if I'm kind of, you know. Let's see here. Round shots of Daughter of Storm. Get your attention just like this. There you go. Now she be pissed off. Oh my goodness. Woo! Good shots, good shots. But I have to get close enough to get barrels on her. Additional sails, let's get in front. That's right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me pop a barrel on you. I didn't know we'd be playing a game of cat and mouse. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I got you. Yar. I got him. What? Oh, wait. Oh, that's all I had to do? Oh, that's all I had to do. Let's sink her to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. Fire! Ye be nothing, Daughter of Storm. Oh, look at you trying to do your best to be blowing me up with your own kegs. How cute. Ah, that was an easy mission. That'd be far too easy. Aye. Good job, ships. I'm very proud of you. We have the best crew out in the ocean. I thought for certain that we would have to be sinking at least 3 ships. I seen 3 different ships on the map, but that wasn't the case. That was incredibly easy. I don't think that... I mean, I guess it could have been harder, but it was definitely much easier. Woohoo! Got some chests and pirate tokens, bronze patches, add 400 points of temporary durability and absorb damage. We'll take it all. Absolutely, we be taking it all. Alright. Now, there was another... Oh, okay. We need to go up and get to this passenger over here. Good job. Ooh, I need to replenish their cannonballs. They're getting a little low. They're getting low on balls. Alright. Aye. Taste the sea salt in your mouth from the breeze off of the waves. What a pretty game this be. Do 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 la di di da. Here we are. All right, I think I'm gonna do the volume up to like max. There we go. Let's see. Let's pour right here. Go to control. Again, I kind of want you all to have some fun with the sound. We're gonna crank it up max. All right, go back in the game. Okay, here we go. Captain! That's right, I am the captain. will you take the transport job? See that the group of 6 people, they need to get to Port Serverlansk and are willing to buy passage. Shall I invite them aboard? Aye, bring them aboard. Okay, we got 6 additional transport I was about ready to say captives. But people that we be taking, these nice, fine folk, we be taking them to this, I just don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm a pirate, I know I'm supposed to read. Okay, here we go. Hoist the mainsails, full power and cruise, and away we go, men. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. You won't be getting any pay, so it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. When the winds won't blow and the ship won't go, it's time for us to leave her. Aye, we take what we want, and we want what we take. Let's see here. Good times, out on the open water. Let's see. Okay. There. I was refreshing some things. I apologize. Alright. Ooh, we got a whale. A whale off the port bow! That's a little strong of a whale. I don't really want to mess with it. Plus, I don't have any fishing tackle on me, I don't believe. Woo. I've got 2 chests, though. Gotta be careful not to get sunk. Oh, and I need to make sure that my crew are fed. I am a terrible captain. Oh, my goodness gracious. We're about ready to run into that boy. Oh, this is not good. Oh, he's probably going to aggro on us. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's a big ship to be messed. Oh, no! We got his attention. Round cannon, all shots, all ships on deck on hand. Get your cannons loaded. Oh, we're going to be getting in the rear. Woo! Fire, men, fire! Sink her down to Davy Jones' locker. If you want to see your mothers again, ye be firing for your lives. You darn bilge rats, get it done. Fire every damn shot you got. Oh, that was a good armor. Good armor. Swinging around up to starboard side. Fire! Don't you be damaging my ship, boy. Woo. Aye, we got you now. We got you now. Oh, we got a little bit of help. We can always use a little bit of help on these. Oh, I don't want to go too far. Oh, no, 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 no. We got her. We got her, boys. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Oh, get out of the fire. Yes. Woo. Bloody hell. Couple of treasure chests and a pirate token. I don't know if we failed the mission or not. We might have failed it. We might have failed it because I don't know if we were supposed to take damage or not for that. But, I mean, it was unavoidable. Things happen on the open waters and you just can't be controlling it all. Aye, it is what it be. Ooh, is that a pumpkin in the water? I want the pumpkin! Bring me the pumpkin! Oh no, I can't get to the pumpkin because the headwinds are too strong. The headwinds are too strong! Giggity. Oh boy. Whew. We're still gonna get to the port just to make sure, but I think we did fail it. Woo, heavy shots. We will take the heavy shot. 4 chests, that's a lot of gold. Aye, that'd be a lot of gold. I sailed on the ocean gray today, sailing on the waves, 'cause we're full of braves. I sailed on the ocean gray. It's going to be a wonderful day. Aye. Alright, let's go ahead and collect some of these sailors here. Hopefully we don't piss anybody off. There we go. Woo, we got some musketeers and some tackle. Aye. I don't think we've been up this far north before. You got wood and fresh meat. You got wood and resin. There's a couple of sailors out here for some more people. Fantastic. Away we go and away we go. I need no repairs for sure. That was a hard fight. And we need to put some cannonballs with our support ships. Looks like we got a little bit of ice in front of us. Nothing we can't handle. Am I right, boys? Sailors over there. We got a lot of stuff up here, which is nice. Aye. Careful of the rocky shores, men. Of course, this is the weird thing about the support ships. They can clip through all of the hard stuff, but yet they can bump into other ships. Oh well. Is what it be. It be what it is. Into the port we go. Alright. Everything's repaired. We're good there. Let's see here. Workshop. No, we don't need the workshop. We need trading house. There we go. Round shot. Let's see here. 500 shot each, maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right. So 1,000 rounds of cannonballs all around. Buy it to the warehouse. All right, so hold. I'm gonna put 500 cannonballs on this ship. That's good. And hold on this one. We're gonna put 500 cannonballs on this ship. That's good there. Grape shot's fine. Don't care about that. What about this one? That seems to be fine, just fine. I think we'd be all right. Luckily, the ammunition is shared amongst all ports in the game. It's just simply your tradables. Your tradables go in here. We're gonna cash out on these these treasure chests, though. At this point in time, that's 2,000 gold right in me pockets. Now you better believe it, I'd be wanting that. All right, put that back into the bay. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? See here. We don't really want to do this one. I don't even know where the port is for that one. I say we go back to North Bastion. And how about we get ourselves into a game of PvP? Aye, maybe you'd be wanting to see what the PvP is like in the game. Well, let's go ahead and get down there and get it figured out. Let's see. Exit to the lighthouse. We'll take the southernmost lighthouse. Get ourselves back as fast as possible. All right. Hoist the mainsails. Let's go, men. 7 seas in the bloody dagger. Let's keep on a-going. There's some fish out here. Probably grab that. Let's see. We got coal, bring it back. Some wreckage, copper, water. Don't use that. And a little bit of fish. Let's see. We'll do a brief thing of fishing because fishing is good in the game. Feeds your sailors, and you can trade with the ferryman. And the ferryman will give you all sorts of good items if you bring him a lot of fish. All right. Got all that? What's in here? Oh, absolutely. We'll take all of it. We love fabric. I be saying this, I think we're probably pretty close about making our new ship, so we'll have to be making sure that we do that sometime soon. We'll have to check all of our supplies. I think we're very close to be building our tier 5 ship. Aye. Let's see, what sea shanty shall be sung this time? I don't really know the lyrics to a lot of sea shanties. I kind of just make it up as I go. Just like sailors of old, we sing about what we see. What in the world in Davy Jones' locker is that? Oh, that's one of those ships I defeated. Man, that's got a lot of health. 183 crew. That looks like it's one of your friends. Yeah, I won't be picking on you today. I won't be picking on you today. Oh no, what are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Aye! Ahoy there, matey! Mr. Sinister, welcome aboard, mate. What game is this, he asks. It is called World of Sea Battle. Aye, a new game that's popped out into the North American server. It's been on the radar for quite some time in the Russian theater, as that's where it started, and then slowly worked its way across the EU, and now has found itself in the land of the brave in the North American tour. And as far as the game is concerned, World of Sea Battle is an open-world MMORPG that deals with ship combat, also with trading, resource gathering, crew management, PvP, and more. I tell you what, if you're after something for ships and ship combat, good, beautiful graphics and gameplay, ease of use, and something that actually takes, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Actually rewards your time in the game for everything that you do, this is the game. Absolutely, this is the game to be looking into. Free to play, mind you. Free to play. And it's, okay, graphics looks like the water looks fearless. Yes, and this isn't even the highest graphics. There's actually one more set of graphics that can go higher than this. The only problem is, if I go higher on the graphics, my camera starts to lag. Aye. And the best part about the monetization, before you get too crazy on this saying, it's pay to win, it's actually play to advance. So if you want to just simply get up there, go past the beginning areas and stuff like that, you can buy bigger ships and better ships with real money, but that does not give you an advantage in combat or anything like that. Yes, this is a skill-based game where you have to manually aim your cannons. You have to understand your ship's armor layout, and by all means be tactical in PvP situations. So, I am absolutely addicted to this game. Absolutely am. Good stuff, good stuff. Hope you'll hang around for a little while and see some combat. I plan to do some PvP here right now. Alright, enter into the port. We got all of our stuff into the bay here. We don't want to lose any of this because we can lose some items when we go into combat. We got enough here to last us for a while now. Aye. Wait, hold on. The Bloody Dagger lost command. What do you mean the Bloody Dagger lost command? What are you doing out there, Bloody Dagger? Aye. Well, I lied. Aye, you make a good comparison there. Since World of Warships and all that, of course, I think it's at wargaming.net, they come out of Russia as well. So I'm sure that the developers got some inspiration from World of Warships and all them, because the port system here, pretty much exactly as what you said. It's in pirate form, but doesn't really play much like World of Warships. Well, no, I guess it kind of does. As far as manually aiming your cannons, using your abilities, and so on and so forth. So yes, it definitely has a World of Warships combat style. And so, yeah, you definitely made the good comparison on that. Good comparison. Absolutely. First, we need to retrieve our ship. We can't lose our ship. So we're going to exit out of the lighthouse. This was the closest lighthouse here. And I think we got recommanded of the ship. I think he's coming towards us, right? Where are ye? I can't be losing you, Bloody Dagger. Yeah, combat is really good. It's when we get into actual PvP matches instead of this overworld stuff, the wind actually isn't a factor. So they take the wind completely out of the game for PvP circumstance, which is good. That way you're not having the annoyance of being slowed down by physics and stuff like that. So they even realized they wanted quick gameplay. But yes, it's definitely teamwork. Teamwork is key. Looks to have some sort of open world aspect to it that I haven't seen in World of Warships. I like the open world scenery I'm seeing in your game. I have to download it and try it out. If you do that, let me go ahead and give you my download link and my friend code, so that way you can help yourself to some goodies, and it also helps me out too. So give me a moment to go ahead and get that for you. Let's see here. All we have to do is invite friends, and then I'm going to copy this and put this in chat. So we're going to put that there. There you go. And then here is my friend code. There you go. Go ahead and use the link in chat to download the game and use my friend code, and we can be buddies out on the open water. Tank combat games. Yes, World of Tanks and War Thunder. I played them a lot, so there's definitely all of that similarity with this, most certainly. So if you're used to games like that, you're gonna love this, because if you want to be competitive in PvP, you can be competitive in PvP. But if you want to go outside of PvP, then you have this massive world. I've only explored this little corner, and I'm having the time of my life. And so if you want to explore and do PvE stuff and sink merchant ships or pirate ships or get into big guild wars, like there was a massive, like 20+ ship war that was happening in the open world that you could join up if you were part of a guild. All sorts of mannerism that you can do in this game. Absolutely, matey. It be my pleasure. Alright, now that we got our ships back, I didn't want to lose any of my ships. I worked hard for them ships. Let's see here. Alright, let's get into some PvP, shall we? Let's sink some sea dogs in the arena. Mass battle. Let's get to fighting. That way you can see and get yourself a taste of PvP combat. It's going to be a good time. And the PvP games are quick, they're simple, and then when you lose, you don't have to wait for your tank to sit there and wait for the battle to get done. No. But as you'll see, everybody has to work on a team. We can't be lollygagging and drifting off, separating from each other. We work better in groups. So never venture too far away from your group. I tend to follow someone if they tend to like want to be going off on their own because they need a buddy. So it looks like Bible Zaver is kind of going off on his own, so I'm just going to try and keep up with him. We got Grimrod up there that's going to be scouting for us a little bit. That's good. He's a little bit faster of a ship. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. We're posting up in this gap. That's fine. We might be able to spot the enemy before too long. It's too quiet. Oh, enemy to the bow. 12 o'clock. Whitebeard, you gotten too far, me mate. Right, we gotta be getting him now. You went too far outside of your own comfort zone, matey. Oh, we got this boy down. Oh, getting out of my teammate's way. I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna get out of my teammate's way. This guy is sunk for sure. Get down into Davy Jones' locker. We don't want to follow the rear of the ship too much because they can throw barrels at us. All right, let's get some additional sails. That's fine. Pay attention to me. You're already gone. You're gone into Davy. Oh, we have blown right out of the water. All right, we gotta get turned around. We gotta help our friends. We gotta get back in the fight. We got one ship down. That's good. We gotta get in there. We gotta help him out. He can't be by himself. We got one down. We got a flaming thing here. He's gotta go through that. It's fine. Jeez, I think it's 2-on-2 now. I think it's 2-on-2. I think we got this in the bag. Oh yeah, he's sunk. He's gone. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this easy. We're gonna be taking him down. All right, Grimrod, let's do this. I'll take point. I'll take point. We got this. I'll speed him down. I got the speed. We can get on him. I got my armor pointed towards him. He ain't gonna be doing too much damage to me. See how much damage I just reflected on that? Aye. putting your rear towards me, I'll delete you out of the water, mate. You ain't gonna be doing nothing to me. We got him. We got him. We won this battle. Yes! 3 cheers! Ha 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 ha! That's right. And that essentially is PvP. Never venture too far away from your own brothers on the sea. Fight in groups. Keep the teamwork going. And you will have victory in battle. We do need to add some crew. You will lose some crew. You can lose cannons. Even in PvP, stuff like that. But, you know, your ship's durability doesn't get damaged, so you don't have to do major repairs. Stuff of that nature. Let's see here. You can get boarded, too. So, you got that going for you. So we need 1 additional sailor. Is that all? What? No, we lost, what did we lose? We lost a mercenary. There we go. Okay. Cannon's fine. Crew is fine. Upgrades, fine. They're okay. Everything's fine. Fantastic. Let's see. Let's do 1 more whirl of PvP. Because you get a lot of gold from it, and you also get battle marks. And battle marks are absolutely necessary for doing upgrades and doing all sorts of mannerisms, and even up to building ships. You'll need all of these currencies. Everything in the game matters, and I think I like that the most about this game is that every single thing in this game matters. Every resource, every trade item, everything you get has a purpose. Absolutely. Really gives heed to hoarding everything. As you see here, I have 3,300 iron ore and 2,200 iron at this port. I got all sorts of mannerisms. I got supplies everywhere, and I have my workshops everywhere. I got workshops that I gotta do and build things at. There's a lot of involvement in the game. Absolutely. All right, let's get 1 more arena in. There's also modes too. These are kind of fun. So like depending on how many people you have in your squadron, you can do harder and harder content. So these are kind of like arenas. We can do one of these afterwards. I haven't actually done these 2 yet, so I'm kind of interested to know what all of these are about. So let's do 1 more PvP arena, have some fun with that, and then we'll do some modes. So much stuff to do in the game. So many things to do. Oh, good morning, stretch! Ah! Gotta stretch, gotta stretch. Whoa! I am the world's most comfy streamer. There is not a single streamer that's more comfy than I. That's right, I stream out of a recliner, a rocking chair. All these others have, oh, I got fancy computer chairs, and then look how fancy my chair is. Ha! Is it comfortable, though? I highly doubt it. Alright, looks like we're just waiting for some other players to get into battle. But as you'll notice, unlike World of Ships and World of Tanks and even War Thunder and stuff like that, I don't know if War Thunder does this, but either way, if you get sunk in PvP, it acts like any other game. You don't have to wait for your ship to be available again. You just go right back to what you were doing in a PvE environment. So, again, it respects your time. This game really does respect your time. If you only have enough time to sink a couple ships, like you only got like an hour to play. In an hour, you can do all sorts of things. Like I've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes. I've made like 9,000 gold. I've done a PvP match, about ready to do another PvP match. I've ran 2 missions and have done a lot of battles in an hour and 15 minutes. Like my time has absolutely been respected. I feel like I'm actually advancing, and that the small amount of time that I put into the game actually goes towards something. And that's something that you don't get a whole lot out of games these days, in my personal opinion. So I am very excited that this is on the market. I like that, as Mr. Sinister had pointed out, you know, it plays like World of Warships, but it doesn't punish you in the respects that World of Warships and most of wargaming does. It's got good graphics that are enjoyable. It's relaxing. They also change. There's random events that have pop up, pirate fleets, trade fleets. There is resource gathering, shipbuilding, crafting. There's an in-game player economy for auction house. There's not only just crafting doing, but you can make resources for people to craft better resources. You have a personal island that you can store ships at and build up and customize. You can put a freaking castle on it. You can do all sorts of things. There's guilds with guild wars and have open world exploration and more. Like, the game has everything you've wanted in a pirate game. And here we go into PvP matches. Oh my goodness, we got some big boys. We are hanging with the big boys. Yeah, those are the tanks right there. We absolutely need to hang with them. Yeah, come on, buddy. Little chief, we are outclassed in this one, but that's fine. We're still gonna have some fun. Again, the fact that we just get to have fun. The battles are fairly quick. So unlike World of Warships, where you have to sail halfway across a fucking ocean in order to get started, you don't have to do that here. We just hop into an arena or try to tactically go somewhere and get a foothold, and it's just right from the go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, well, we're going to squeeze through here one at a time, so it's a little bit of a choke point, but if we can get in here, we can get an advantage. Looks like there's already a ship that's in here. Oh, boy. Did we get him? I don't think we got him. Oof, oof. Okay, let's get some fire on this guy. Oh, he's gone. He's gonna get deleted. We need to prioritize this target. Oh, he's gonna be gone. Get some wood patches going. Get some double powder kegs. Oh, this guy's deleted. He's gone. Let's get some additional set. Oh, I should have got some barrels on this guy. It's fine. It's alright, that's a lot of damage, but we'll take it. I'm a little focused right now, I apologize. Ooh, got him right in the front of the bow. Some good shots on target. This guy's trying to get in here. We're gonna punish him for it. Come on, give me your sides. Give me your sides. Oh, I'm gonna give you barrels. I'm gonna give him barrels. Come on, hit the barrels. Hit the barrels. Yes! Yeah, scurvy dog. I want some more barrels. Okay. I got blown out of the water. That's alright, I think we're good. And another thing too, we can be a little ship and we can... Oh no! And we can observe the fight. We don't have to necessarily get away from this if we don't want to. We can leave if we want to, but we can watch the rest of the fight. Let's just see how this goes. Oh man, it's going to be very close. This is a very close match. He's gone. I think we lost this one. It all depends on how these hits hit. That guy's pretty much gone. If he can hit a barrel or something, it might be a little bit more. Ooh, this is a close one. All right, that was okay hits. He's trying to tactically get out of the arena, which is smart. So he's going to force these two ships to decide what to do. If they get separated, he's going to pick them off. Let's see here. Aye, this is intense. Okay. Oh. I can't sail fast enough. Come on, little ship. Catch up. Oh, yes, and it kind of plays, as you see there, the death zone is approaching. Kind of plays like, what is it called? A battle royale, where if you take too much time, it'll just sink your ship instantly if the red water touches you. All right, let's see what happens. Come on. Come on. You can do this. Oh, he's repairing his ship. He's repairing his ship. That's smart. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's absolutely over. He's not going to be able to recover. He's not going to be able to recover. Ooh. Ooh, he might still be able to get it. He might still be... He got him. He got him. Did he get him? Oh. So close. So close. I didn't do a whole lot of help. I was under tiered anyways. Those were ships that are like a tier or two above me. I wasn't going to be doing too much damage to them. Their armor is much thicker than mine. But yeah, they did that guy Peaks was doing a phenomenal job. And so I think these were probably the biggest ships in the game that were hitting at it. But it is what it is. Lost some crew. Redo the crew. Let's see here. 3 mercenaries. Yeah, that's all we need. Absolutely. Okay. Well, that was exciting. We're fine there. We need some shots. Oh, we're running low on shot. Round shots we need, let's see, on the ship is 390. Let's do 700. 700, fire to the ship. Now we got 1,000 cannonballs at our disposal. All right, now let's try the modes. So I already did the pirate raid mode, but since nobody's actually seen the pirate mode be played, let's go ahead and let's do that. And then you can select difficulty levels, and of course, if you go super difficult, you'll get all sorts of other stuff. Escudo is actually really nice because you can buy some of the strongest ships in the game because you need Escudo to buy Imperial ships. Now, I do have an Imperial ship, but I paid real money for it just to kind of get a little, you know, just to get a little ahead. By all means, though, the beginning stuff, the beginning ships and things, and the beginning zone of the game, it's wonderful. Like, I had no problem. I just like to skip ahead a little bit sometimes, but I didn't buy like the best of the best because I do want to experience the game from pretty much its most base point. And I get it. Like, after a couple of hours of playing, I don't know how many hours have I played this game. Let's check it out real quick. How many hours have I played you already? 33 hours. I've already played this game 33 hours in like a week. So yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely hooked. So good. Let's see here. What was I doing? Yes. So I tried on beginner, and beginner was fine. I don't know about difficult. Epic. Oh man. Who knows what awaits there? The higher the difficulty, the more random challenges you'll face, but the rewards will be greater. You also earn more doubloons to upgrade your ship. Let's just do beginner, because I mean I had fun with that. Yeah, let's just do beginner. Set sail. Okay. So as far as how this used to work before, yeah, so we're in an arena essentially, and we have 2 NPC. Okay, gunpowder barrels and mines are everywhere. We have 2 NPCs that help out. I don't think there's any wind physics. No, there's no wind physics here, so this is also just a... Let's just do it. Alright, get these guys on fire. We about deleted that guy out of the water. It's great. Okay, that one's gonna be gone. Well, I guess he did stay in the fire, so that is what it is. So we can get this one here. Alright, he's sinking, he's gone. This one's going to be gone here before too soon. Nice. Get some fire out ahead of him. Sometimes we can change the direction of NPCs. There we go. We got them. We got them all. I believe. Oh, we got this one left. Got him. Okay. Fantastic. Now we need to find ourselves a port from which we can upgrade our ship. So if I remember right, this goes in waves. Yeah, so we got waves. We got some loot here. Oh, we got cannons. Oh, we can always use cannons. and then we need to repair ourselves, but we need to find a port. Oh, I think I found a port. No. Is that a port? That might be a port. We have to find a port in order to upgrade. There's a pumpkin in the water. I want that. Oof. Okay. Oh, no, that was a... Oh, that pumpkin... Oh, dang it. We need to repair, like, right now. Okay, that's not a port. Damn. Oh, Lord. This is not good. That was cheap. Most of the time, those, I think they're in range? Yes, they are. A little far, but it'll work. They were a little out of range, but it didn't work. Oh, we got this guy. He's on us now. Fire. Go. We need to try and find a... Oh, there we go. There's a place to upgrade. Okay, that's fine. Then we're going to focus on the battle. And then, we'll worry about that once we, get this all taken care of. Got that one. Turn towards him. That's good. Ooh. Oh, don't you be slinging barrels at me, you bastard. I think we got that guy. Yes, we did. Okay, we got 2 left to go. We're chasing down one of our friends. Alright, got that guy. We got 13 doubloons for that. I have no idea what the doubloons actually do, but it's fine. We're going to take this time to recover a little bit. We really don't want to leave our friend alone, but I don't have much of a choice. I need to get some health back. Getting a little bit of health. Wreckage, not very helpful. Okay. Looks like they left that guy alone. That's fine. Jeez, he hit a mine. Weren't you paying attention, Captain? Can't be just hitting mines like that. Ooh, got you good. I got you good. I think I got him. Yes. He's sunk to Davy Jones' locker. There's some more wreckage, alright. Okay, next wave, so we need to get over there quick. Get some additional sails. Let's go. Ooh, we got Voodoo Skull and a Battle Mark. Nice. Very nice. Definitely need those. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get there. We got doubloons. We need to upgrade our ship with it. We need to get more damage. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta make it. Jeez. Not enough time! Ah! There's not enough time! Oh, geez, those are bigger ships. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. We need the upgrades. We need the upgrades. Not even a question. We need the upgrades. Weapon damage, yes. Armor, yes. Durability, yes. More weapon damage. Can't afford it. Okay, it's fine. We got it. That was quick and in a hurry. Okay. Let's get some sails behind us. Let's go. Careful of those smoking barrels in the water. Our friends are really needing some help. All those ships are on them right now. Let's see if we can repair on our way there. We need to be able to last as long as we can. I think it's 5 waves, so we're on the 3rd wave right now. We got going on. Ooh, you're coming this way. Ooh, you're coming this way too. If you want to get on my booty, by all means, get on my booty. By all means, make my day. Make my day. Oh, he hit a barrel. Doing some freaking management here. That's right, hit that one, hit that barrel, hit the barrel, hit the barrel, hit the barrel, yes! Come on. Set you on fire. There you go. We got a storm blowing in, it seems like. Oh, blew him right out of the water. Yee! low health, but that still doesn't mean anything to me. Good hits on target. Good hits, good hits, good hits. Ooh, there's a reef. Ooh, that was close. Alright, the storm's over. Holy cow. Holy moly, the storm's finally over. Okay. Woo. We will cat and mouse these guys until they're dead. Classic kiting. Am I right, boys? Oh, we got one sunk. We got one of them sunk. Plenty of other ships out there, though, that are getting a little close. I'm running out of cannonballs is another problem. I don't even know how to get more cannonballs. So, woo! What happened to you? Trying to be conservative. There we go. There we go. He's on fire, I think. If not, we're about ready to put him back on fire. Come on, sink him. There we go. I got you. We might survive this wave. We might very well survive this. Double powder, let's go. Deleted you straight out of the water. Down with you, you stinking bilge rats. Oh, we got one left. That was great. Oh, man. Yes, give me some cannonballs. Let's use some wooden patches. Let's get healed up a little bit. This should be the final wave, but I'm still going to get healed up. Yeah, I wish they gave you, like, at least one additional NPC per wave, but it is what it is. It be what it be. All right, Golden Voyage. Ye my last enemy. Bring it on. There's some more wooden patches on here. And that's the end of it. We got him. Success! There you go. Ooh, slow down. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. 16 ships, not too bad, not too bad. That's a lot of ships, to be honest with you. I didn't bring enough cannonballs, really. Alright. Got 16 battle marks, a voodoo skull, 5,500 gold, 1,700 experience. We can't argue about that. And then we'll sleep. And then back we are. Looks like we lost one crew member. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And then, let's see here, logbook. We don't have to worry about that. So yeah, let's see what skills. Let's see, we got one skill point. Was there anything that I was trying to get? Store more resources, unlock contraband quests. But you have to be PvP flagged in order to do it. And I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Experience higher travel speeds when moving backwards. Purchase ammunition at the cost for merchants and settlements. There's that. Okay. Battles. Captured ships will receive less damage when losing command. I haven't really ran into that issue, so I don't think that's going to be something I care too much about. I own those. So it looks like battle for the most part. I pretty much have to wait to unlock more, and I already got all of these unlocked. Craft. Ooh, I could take up to 4 quests from a tavern. That's 10,000 gold, though. Ouch. Increase warehouse capacity. Ability to post 5 lots of goods and orders and on the exchange. Well, I might as well just get that. It just costs gold. Just get that. Didn't cost a skill point. So there you go. The rest of these cost 2 skill points. This... I already have this. Okay, I already have that. I haven't reached rank 30 yet. Once I reach rank 30, I will unlock Legend. And these are all the skills I have learned right now. So at this current point, it's either take 4 more or take up to 4 quests from a tavern, which I don't really see the point in it right now. Maybe later, I don't know. But it's also 10,000 gold, and yeah, I have near 30,000 gold, but I don't think I want to part with me gold. I don't think I'm ready to part with me booty just yet. So I guess I'll just hang on to it. Might as well. There's nothing wrong with that. So, that being said, I'm going to let you enjoy the sweet sounds of the port, and I will be back momentarily. Did ye miss me? Of course you did. Stay hydrated, mates. Ah. Good stuff. Whew. That was some battling for sure. We definitely need cannonballs. Always be checking all of your resources. Make sure that you have all of the necessary ammunition, food, so on and so forth for your crew. And at least it tells you how many shots that you have in the ship. So I need, let's do 1,700. Like, let's not be stingy. Just put that right in there. Now we got like 2,000 shot. Yeah, that's good. I mean, you go through ammunition like crazy because each of your cannons fires an individual shell. So obviously, the more cannons you have on your ship, you're gonna be going through shells. That's just plain and simple. We do need to get some more wooden patches as well. All we need to do is get some wood, which we have some, but let's go ahead and just buy some. Might as well. We'll buy 200. Ooh, 200? I think 200 wood. I'm trying not to, like, use too much of my own resources that I've been gathering because I'm trying to build a ship. So I'll just do that. Get 20 of those. Now we're back up to 27 pieces there. This just requires gold, so the double black powder charge charge. We just need to buy that with actual gold. How much did I have? I have 10, so I just need 20. Boop. Stockpile. Cool. Small additional sales, same thing. Just pay for gold. Some of these upgrades and these consumables require actual, like, stuff. Like, you know, the phosphorus here, I need battle marks and gold. That's expensive. Poseidon's hook is really good. Doubles the weapons received when sinking and non-playable ships, so NPCs that are on the water. When we sink a ship that has weapons on it, we simply just get Poseidon's hook and we get double the cannons, double whatever that ship was carrying. This is actually pretty decent, but I don't. Oh, I was wanting to see how much it costs. Yeah, it costs battle marks and stuff, which this is crazy, but we'll just use the black powder charge. I try to just stick with stuff that just requires some gold, and that's it. Oops. There we go. Very basic setup for consumables. You don't really have to rely too much. This just helps out with survivability because it gives you 150 points of extra durability and absorbs that damage, so it doesn't actually hurt your hull at all if people are shooting you with their own cannons. This one just does better penetration, which of course leads to more damage on target, and then the small additional sales just gives you a little bit boost of speed with 1 extra knot of speed. So very basic stuff, but it comes in handy. It really does. Okay. Let me check these ships up here. I think I just gave them cannons. Yeah, they're stocked up. They should be fine. They just have grape shot selected for whatever reason. Let's see here. So yeah, so that was that mode. That was Pirate Raid, which is, I'd say that's a pretty good mode to start with and get used to things. But of course, I've unlocked 2 other modes. You will unlock other modes with higher ship rates, and of course now you'll get into where you require actual people in a squadron to assist you with the higher, more difficult modes out there. So let's try the Governor's Escort. Let's see what that's all about. Epic. I can't even select epic. And they do cost scrolls, and so to do these, and scrolls are earned by sinking ships, looting other ships, playing PvP battles. Basically, you can earn scrolls in a myriad of ways. And so I guess you could say that these are kind of like, what would I compare these with? I guess since it's a limited thing, I guess I could say that's like a raid, like you're doing raids. I think that makes sense because you can only do so many raids in a MMO for so many, you know, like once a week or some shit like that. This is kind of the same concept where you just have a currency, though, to play these difficult game modes. Let's set sail. Beginner mode with the Governor's Escort. Let's see how this plays out. The crew may die of hunger, but goods do not... okay. Oh, maybe I should have brought some reinforcements appear regularly. Good. I like that. Okay. Hold on. Ah! We're starting off with a bang. I missed all of those shots. My goodness. Let's put some wooden patches on. Let's get the double powder kegs going. That's fine. At least we got a fairly decent sized ship for a friend. I think I read where, like, the less that happens to your friends, the better the rewards are, I guess. But I mean, it's gonna be hard to save everybody with this many enemies. Oof, that was a big hit. Gotta protect the ferryman. That was a Tempest right there, but we gotta get these little jokers out of the way. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, just right up on each other. Right up on each other. Oh man, a freaking barrel too. And you got me with the other side. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, that one's gone. Big boy gone. Oh man. It looks like there's also upgrade shops around here as well, so we gotta watch out for those. Try to get these guys on fire a little bit. I don't know. Come on. Reload ya. You darn. Reload the shit. Okay, we got him on fire. That's pretty good. I don't think he's gonna sink though. We need some health. We lost a lot of health. I'm just trying to look for a port, something. I figure there's upgrades out there somewhere. Well, we might get them both. Yes! What do we got here? Okay, there's a port right there. That's good. Got some cannons. Excellent. I got some cannons. I want to make sure I'm not hitting a smoking barrel. Jeez, oh Pete, there's a patrol over there. Trying to get this guy to run into the barrels. Okay, we got one guy left over there. They're kind of fighting it out. Let's see if I can get some upgrades real quick, and then repair myself as well. Weapon damage, of course. Repair 1 durability per second, yes. And just more durability. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Oh, he got him? Wait, hold on. He didn't get him. We'll just have another wave. Sheesh. Okay. It's good. We got the durability 1 per second, which is fine. It is what it is. Do this. Can we get additional help? Because we're supposed to receive additional help. Just one ship? I can deal with that. Ferryman's at half health. We need to get in there. We need to get in there and sink him. Come on. Set him ablaze, men. Make a wish they're never born. There we go. Nice. Start healing. I don't know when the next round starts. It starts in 25 seconds. We should have plenty of time to do some heals. Do some wooden patches. Get that going immediately. Can only imagine what the hell is going to happen next. Oh, okay. Star of the Sea, we're going to engage that one first. Those ones have some health. Let's see here. Hit my friends. Good hits on target, good hits on target. Yeah, this passive repair is going to help us out a lot. Double power kegs, let's go. It shouldn't have been following me. Should not have been following me. Oh boy. I don't know where the heck that guy came from, but he got lit up. Lit up. Oh boy. There we go, got that big guy. Make sure, because sinking ships, they can still shoot their cannons until that sinking goes away. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Just because they're sunk does not mean that they are done. Alright, we got this guy, we gotta take him out. Gotta take him out, let's get over there. Hi-ho! And away we go, men. Arr, 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 arr. You'll be singing to Davy Jones' locker just as soon as I get over to ye. Oh, you're getting absolutely blasted. Absolutely blasted. Woo! He missed with most of those shots. That's awesome. And I kind of missed with most, if not all of mine. Okay. I think he's gonna die. Come on. Yes! Ha ha ha! Good deal, good deal. Oh, we need to get upgrades. We need to get upgrades. We need to get upgrades. I think that's a port right there, right? Yes, it is. Okay, come on. We gotta get upgrades. We're good on health. Health is great. We got extra armor and durability. We're fine. We got 18 seconds to get over there and grab some upgrades. I think we just need to do a little bit more weapon damage and we'll be fine. Ammo is fine. Everything's fine. We are fine. We are perfectly fine. We are perfectly fine. Alright, come on. Interact. Weapon damage. And range, sure. And that's all we can afford. Oh, okay. Shoot. So this is essentially the same kind of mode as the last mode, except where we have to protect these ships and they can't, you know, get destroyed. I don't think. I don't know if they can get destroyed or not. You're a little booger. Oh, you're burning? You're burning to death. That's right. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Got my armor to him. Oh, you threw a barrel out there, you cheeky sea dog. Eat my broadsides. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're gone too. Really need to help out the ferryman, but it is what it is. I thought we were supposed to receive reinforcements at some point in time. I have not seen reinforcements. Oh, he's okay, we got, I think we have enough doubloons for another upgrades. Let's get some wind in our sails. Okay, this is wave 5. Hopefully this isn't crazy. I don't know, we probably won't have time to get upgrades. We're just gonna have to fight. we're just gonna have to fight. Because I guarantee you this is gonna be hard. It's gotta be. Maybe we'll look out, I don't know. No, it's gonna be hard. Okay. Let's go. We gotta protect the ferryman. Is on. Double powder kegs. Let's go. Put some barrels in the water. Oh, I don't have any more barrels left. Shit. I slowed down. Damn. That was my bad. They got some health deleted from them, that's for sure. Good hits on the patrol. I don't need to board this guy. I ain't got time for boarding. Ain't got time for boarding. That one's sunk. That one's sunk. We might get out of this. We might make it out of this yet, man. That one sunk. Just one more scurvy rat to get. Didn't get any reinforcements. Unless we got more waves to go, and I just don't know. I'm just assuming 5 waves. He's dead. He's so gone. Got him. He's out. Repair just in case. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay, fantastic. So we did pass. Again, I've never played this mode before, so I'm not sure if, you know, if the ferryman actually sunk, if we would have failed this mission. Took us 14 minutes to do that. Not too bad. Okay. Nice. And here we are. Back in the port. Safe and sound. Need actually one more sailor. We're gonna... There we go. Gotta have all of our sailors, for sure. Not even a question. Okay. So that was the modes. I don't think I have enough, yeah, I don't have enough scrolls to do any more modes, so I'll have to get more scrolls. Like I said, the only way to do that, of course, is PvP, sinking ships, doing missions, pretty much everything else in the game. Pretty much everything else in the game. I don't think we're gonna do this one. This was pretty easy. Whew. Okay. That was a lot. Let's see here. We have a bunch of resources out here. I wonder how close we are to actually building our ship, because that was one of the things that's required for our quests. I don't think it's the Black Wind here. So I gotta make 76 beams, 38 bulkheads, and 107 canvases. There apparently is a canvas in port here. That's pretty interesting. Let's see about that. Yeah, there is one. So we must have looted it off of something. We are going to have to switch ships because, unfortunately, and also this is something I didn't say. The game, okay, you have to pay attention. So
there are these markers here. So you see like the 5 here, the 6 there, so on and so forth, 6 there. Basically what it's saying is that 6th rate ships and under can enter these shallow waters. And so if you look also over the ports, if you look on the second line down, it says ships are being built, and then next it says shallow water rates 6 through 7. I have a 5th rate ship, so I cannot bring my Black Prince into these waters. It can only be the smaller ships that can get into these waters. And so since I began here, this is where I started building all of my outposts and stuff, and then I've eventually gravitated outwards, which you could say I can, you know, build additional workshops out here if I want to. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. It seems like this would probably be the smart thing to do, but I kind of like the idea of going into, like, the shallow waters, because maybe, I don't know if there's something in the game where going into shallow waters would be a benefit. I'm not sure. So, but, you know, these ports are fairly close together. It makes a nice little ring. So I kind of like working with this as like my production site. And then maybe as I explore the rest of these waters, I'll find more stuff to do. There's just so much. There's so much to engage with in the game. So I'm gonna go to each of my ports that I have for my canvas, my beams, and my bulkheads, take the additional resources that I got from my personal island expedition, plus anything here that I don't need, and transport them and get them into these 3 islands here. And then I'm going to see if I can build everything I need to build my next ship. How about that? So first things first, we need to get into our other ship and load up what is here in the resources at this place that we don't need here. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right. So let's get in. Let's see. Do we need to take anything out of this? No, we do not. Okay, we're good there. Let's swap. And you can have up to 6 ships in your dock at any point in time, and you can switch ships at any port too. So if I go to a port out here, you don't have to physically bring your ship out there. You can just simply hop in and go, which is fantastic. I don't like the idea of, oh, well, you know, you sailed all the way over here, but your Black Prince is over there, so, well, you're gonna have to go all the way back over here to grab it. So I know that EVE Online, you know, you got to do that. You don't do it here. My Black Prince can be everywhere, so that is a huge plus for again, respecting the player's time. I like that this game respects the player's time in many instances. So either way, getting into our beep. Isn't it so cute? It's so adorable. It's just a little cruise ship. It's a little small galleon. It's the smallest galleon in the game, but it has a lot of cargo space. So, and I bring the bare minimum of armament because in the grand scheme of things, I want as much cargo hold as possible. I do kind of want to build the next better transport ship. I don't know if that's the way I'm going to go, though. I'm going to think about this real quick, because can I? Yes, I can. I can build the Russia. So this would be the next best. This would be the transport ship. It's a transport frigate, and that's what this looks like. That's a decent looking ship. I also like that you can preview. You can preview any ship in the game. You want to see the biggest ship in the game? This monster right here. This thing is stupid. It's got 85 cannons per side of the ship. Look at this thing. It is a fucking monster. It is the biggest ship in the game with the most cannons. The most cannons in the game. It is ridiculous. I mean, it is literally a cruise ship of death, is what this thing is. I've seen one. I've seen one on the water, but they are incredibly hard to get. I could only imagine sailing this thing around. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It needs 10,000. Is that 10,000 or 100,000? That's 10,000. It needs 10,000 Escudo and 40 blueprints, which I think I did the math, and it's like $10 million or some shit like that to get this thing. It's ridiculous. But again, I like the fact that you can look at every ship. So seeing that essentially I have a tier 5 battleship, essentially, you know, warship, we might just build the Russia, because we could use an actual good transport frigate. Let's do that, and it actually costs less than the Black Wind does. So now, if I didn't buy the Black Prince, I would definitely build the Black Wind, not even a question. But I think this is a smart move. So we're gonna do that. And with that being said, we're going to track this. You can actually track ship builds, which is fantastic. Let's go in here. Let's untrack the Black Wind. There we go. So we're gonna build the Russia. And first things first, like I said, we're gonna transport all of this stuff that we don't need. We need the rum here. We need some iron here. We don't need all of it. So we're probably gonna take a little bit of iron with us. Perfect. Taking all, well, yes, we need to take all of the resin, all the fabric, canvas, and don't need to bring anything else. I don't, well, no, we need to keep coal here. This is fine. I don't plan to get in any fights, so that's that. This has special crew I can do. Let's see, what kind of special crew can we get? Lowers, let's see here, low speed penalty for being overloaded. Chance to find and save a unique crew at sea. Twice as many items at sea. We don't really care about that. Restores durability. Let's take the purser, because we might overload ourselves accidentally, so we might not have to receive a speed debuff by having her on our special crew. And the rest of our crew is all there. Fantastic. We're good to roll on that note. Let's see here. Okay, let's set sail on the open waters. All right, first thing we're doing, going to the personal island. Reason being is because I can go into shallow water. Remember what I said. I think this is easier. Only ships of tier 6 and 7 can go into the waters that I plan to go into. My Bloody Dagger and my 7 Seas cannot go into shallow waters, so I'm just going to simply dock them up at my personal island. That way they're not in the way and I don't have to worry about them. They're not going to also receive any damage or anything like that, because I'm just strictly going to be doing some transport. So it's awesome that you can dock up ships at your personal island, and this also gives me a chance to show you the personal island and what you can do with it. So, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Ha 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 ha. They do need to bring sea shanties in the game. I'm sorry, you cannot have a pirate game without sea shanties. Come on, bring it into the game. I've already made a note in the Discord, but you, all of you scurvy dogs, can also set yourself into the Discord and tell them exactly how you feel. And the first thing I'd be telling you, they need sea shanties in the game. Absolutely, not even a question. The music is also pretty quiet, and if you look at the settings, if we go into, let's see, is it general? Yeah. I mean, I got music pretty much like cranked all the way up, and I barely hear it. So they need sea shanties, they need everything as far as that's concerned, and boost up the music noise too. Get close. This is another personal island, so this is kind of like what a personal island looks like at first. Just a small little like outhouse building, and then like I said, you can build it up into something massive. Like I said, you can put castles and ports and workshops and all sorts of mannerisms. And I actually plan to upgrade my rum production, but here's the problem with rum production in the game. When you upgrade to the next tier for rum production, it requires you to have sugar in order to make rum. at the base level, level 1, you don't need any resources to make rum. And so, and to be honest with you, as far as me personally, getting sugar in the game is pretty hard to get. However, your personal island can produce sugar. So therefore, you can have your personal island actually be a production site for sugar, which then you can take it over to your rum production, level up your rum production, and actually get a lot of rum, because rum is definitely required in the game too. Again, I will be a broken record on some of this stuff. Every single resource in this game has a purpose. There is nothing useless in this game. Everything in my hold, I'm going to be using it. And I think that's a huge justice to gameplay, that you have the ability to, as far as everything that you do and everything that you get has a use. Nothing that you grab is useless. And I think that's a big bonus for the game. Big bonus. Alright. I'm gonna take this, got some golden wreckage, and I do like the fact that there's random, stuff that pops up. Maybe you've noticed it in the mini-map in the bottom right corner, but stuff will pop up in blue on the water on the mini-map, and that's just stuff that you can grab. You also will get shovels on islands, and that just means you can dig for treasure on islands. Hopefully we'll run into that, but this is my personal island. You get to name your personal island and all sorts of stuff. Sailing directly into the wind, that's always fun. We can get there, Captain! We just need a little bit more wind! Okay, there we go. So yeah, so this is your personal island. Build a lighthouse, build production, build warehouses. I mean, it costs a lot of money and stuff, so... the first thing I built, though, and the first thing that I'm going to say that you should probably look into is building a mission. What that mission does, it allows you to have boats go out and collect resources for you, so you do not have to manually do this. I think that's like the first thing you need to build on your island. But let's see here. Is there anything I can do with this real quick? I want to show some things here. So yeah, and these are the resources that you need. You have to bring them on your ship, of course, in order to get there. Plates is another production that you're going to have to do if you want to do player building. You can name the island, abandon the island if you want to. You can put captives. You can put captives on the island to work for you. and so on and so forth, and to increase manpower and whatnot. I don't know where it was. Maybe it's in the store? No, it's not in the store. I'm trying to figure out where I found the thing to show all of the, like, extra stuff that you can do. Like, you can build all sorts of things out here. I don't remember how I did this. Let's see. But needless to say, you just click on your ships. As far as if you want to dock ships here, all you have to do is dock an island. You can store up to 3 ships per island, so you can have ships all over the world if you wanted to. So I'm going to dock both of them up, so they're always going to be here. Unfortunately, they don't receive any repairs or anything like that being stored at the dock, so essentially it is what it is, right? It is what it is. You can always get more ships. But man, I really wish I could see the stuff to manage this island. That is just for my ship itself. I do apologize, I just don't remember how to do it. Nope, none of that. Okay. Well, anyways, we did what we need to do here. Oh yes, there is... This is all the stuff that's here at this island. We grab all of this. We are definitely overloaded. Holy cow. What is taking up the most weight? I think it's this is taking up some of the most weight. Yeah, that's a lot. We're going to be able to carry... Try and carry as much as we can. I don't know. I don't want to be that... Can I be that overloaded? I'm just going to see what happens if I carry it all. Jeez. Okay. So minus 5 knots to speed. I don't even know if I can move. Okay, so we're not going to be able to take everything as far as all the ore goes. We'll take as much as we can. We're going to squeeze every bit of ore we can out of this before we come back and grab more. Okay, there we go. That'll work. It is what it is. All right, ready to set sail. Dang it. I didn't mean to press spacebar twice. Son of a gun. I don't remember how much we put in here. A lot, apparently. Sheesh. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Didn't mean to make that mistake. It's fine. Okay. Do not press the space bar. Okay. Sailing we go. As you see, I do not have my escort ships with me anymore. It is what it is. But again, if you're going to go into shallow waters and your escort ships cannot go into shallow waters, just make sure that you absolutely put them inside of your island there, so that way you're not having to manage that. It is annoying. It's annoying because your ships will stop here at this line, and they can't go any further, and so you're going to have to go here, drop off your stuff, come back up, grab your ships, and then go around, leave them hanging there, go back to the... It's too much work. Just dock up your ships. Luckily, in shallow waters, there's not going to be anybody that's going to be aggressing you as far as, like, you know, big bad pirate ships like out in the deep water here. So this is kind of a benefit to working in the shallows. You're just not going to have to worry about craziness happening. Nice, gentle cruise. We're just now gentle cruising amongst the waves. Aye. What a little wee scarlet vulture. Such a wee little sloop. Oop. That's an aggressive ship. Hold on. Steer hard to port. Don't aggress. Whew. That was close. If that eyeglass fills up all the way, it will aggress you. Now we got this one over here. That's a big bad ship. Yeah, we got to get into the shallows. Get into the shallows! And I think this is very important to why I was saying that I probably should build a bigger and better transport ship to be able to handle this open water crowd. The beginning ships are great for the beginning area and sailing in here. You can have tons of fun with the beginning ships, but if you start sailing out into open waters like this, you're going to be hard pressed. Oh, I got hit. Oof. Okay. You're going to be hard pressed to survive with some of the beginning ships in the game. Absolutely. So there are benefits to the shallows, but everyone needs to graduate to the open waters. That's where all the fun be. Also, if you care more about time, again, this game respects your time just fine, in my personal opinion. But if you want to save more time, there are skills where, if you notice that these lighthouses are here, peppered around the actual port itself, you can actually port up from a lighthouse instead of having to go all the way to an actual port. It's not much of a savings, but at the same time, sometimes you might be chased by ships or something like that. You might find yourself in a heated battle, and maybe your survival relies on you getting to a lighthouse versus the actual port itself. And so, by all means, use the lighthouses and get the lighthouse skill. I think that's just you just gotta get it. You just gotta get it. All right, well, you're all having fun back there. Yes, that's you're picking out something, you know, I guess about your same size. That's pretty good. And if you didn't know, anything that has a gold nameplate to it, a gold health bar, that's another player. So that is someone else. Hi, little player. How are you doing today? I don't think I'd say hi to anybody. No, I can't say hi to anybody. That's fine. I don't know if there's emotes in the game or not. I haven't really looked at it too much. Haven't bothered to be looking at it. But yes, so you get close to the lighthouse and you hit the space bar and you start entering port. A little sucky though that it doesn't, like, it starts to slow you down, but it doesn't stop you, so you get a little bit of damage. is what it is. So here is where I build my canvases. Sounds like there's a storm. Is there a storm happening? No, it's just heavy wind. Storms, you'll see storms because there'll be a big blue circle. And if you sail in them, especially if you're overloaded with weight, the winds are so powerful that it can actually turn over your ship. So you got to be careful with that too. Some environmental dangers. I haven't ran into like anything crazy like whirlpools or weird strange currents or anything like that. I don't think the game is that elaborate. Maybe over time it will be. I would like to see some mythical creatures in here. Obviously, I think fighting a kraken in the open world, fighting a megalodon. I know I'm mentioning Sea of Thieves, ain't I? But it's fun. Well, let's just face it, it's fun. I really hope that they also introduce like skeleton and ghost ships and pirate crews like that. Again, there's a lot of things that this game can do to upgrade itself. It's not like, in my personal opinion, like Sea of Thieves, where the game is like the game, and then there's not much else to add to it to make it a much better game. It's just, it is what it is. This has a ton of potential, and hopefully they capitalize on it. Absolutely. So, first things first, shipyard, Russia. I need 119 canvases in order to make it. So this is my canvas workshop. You can have one specialty workshop per port. You can get more specialty workshops, but you need to build not only a warehouse, but that warehouse has to be level 5, and a level 5 warehouse costs about 500,000 gold. So nobody's going to be doing that anytime soon. I'm the furthest thing from that. So even the game developers said, just build a specialty workshop at multiple ports. It is what it is, and I think that's fine. I mean, it also gets you to exploring too. If everything was able to be done on one port, you wouldn't really, I don't think, want to be exploring too much in my, but that's just me. So let's see how many canvases we can make. How many can we make? 88 currently. We can make 88 canvases. It's going to take a lot of our crafting time, but this is the #1 thing that is going to, like, this is the biggest ticket item for the Russia, is these canvases. Everything else is pretty slim. The bulkheads, whatever. We might be able to make all the bulkheads today. The beams, not sure about the beams. The only other problem is transporting all of these things into one central location, because you can't build the ship unless everything is in one port. So we're probably going to transport all of these things up to North Bastion and construct our ship there. That is the game plan for that. But we are going to build as many as we can here. Hopefully how many did I need? Well, I can just look over here. 119. Jeez. Okay, 119. I got 88. Let's craft it. Okay, so we need 30 more canvases. 30 more. Can we make 30 more? We need 10. So that means I need 300 fabric. How much with 300 oh, that's to make. Oh, I can make fabric? Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, that's good. I can make 15 more canvases. I just need 15 more. Let's craft those. So I need 15 more, so that means 150 fabric. So we can go to the trading house, buy the fabric. 690 gold, let's do it. Buy it to store. And there's the 15 extra pieces of canvas. So we're going to craft that so we have all of the canvases made. Fantastic. That's good. The only problem is that this stuff weighs a lot. This is like 10 pounds each. So that's I mean, that's not bad. That's 1,000 pounds. We can definitely hold that pretty easy. We also have, oh man, I had fabric in my hole. Why? I didn't need to buy it. That's fine. We need to use it for future purposes anyways. So you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. There's a bunch of iron ore over here. Oh yeah, it's because it's stuff that I brought over. We're definitely overloaded with that, but we don't need to bring this with us. Don't need this. Don't need that. This stays here. That stays here. This stays here. We'll take half of that wreckage, because I'm not sure. Well, no, we'll just leave it all here. We have enough wreckage everywhere else. Coal, that stays here. No. I don't think I want to keep the coal here. I'm going to stay overloaded because I'm in shallow waters. There's nothing much for me to fear in these waters, so I don't mind being overloaded for this. Everything else is fine to stay here. Okay. Technically, do we need resin for... We need resin for bulkheads. How much resin do we have at our Freedom Bay? Because this is where I manufacture my bulkheads. I have 38 resin there. I'm probably going to bring the resin that I have here then, because I want to make sure I can make these bulkheads. Okay. I like it. And I'm sure there's a resin production facility as well. Before I leave, do I need anything else? Store in the heavy shot. Don't need it. That freed us up a lot. Okay, that's good. These weigh a lot. I think we're good. Okay, fantastic. Let's get out of there. Let's exit the lighthouse. Like exit on the... Cannot go under peace flags while overloaded unless peace treaties act. Interesting. So I can overload myself at a personal island, but not in a port. Okay. So that being said, we need to leave some stuff behind. How heavy are we over? Like 1,000 pounds over almost. I don't remember taking this much wood, but I could be wrong. How much does this weigh? That's 2 pounds each. That's 6 pounds each. I mean, the canvases weigh a lot, but I need to bring them with me. It's a hard decision. Let's store a little bit of wood here. Actually, let's just move all the wood, and then we'll take whatever wood we can take. Well, no, I don't want to do that because the next place I'm going to requires all the wood. Damn. Okay. Just move it all here. Okay, move it all here. I'm going to put iron ore in this. And then we're just going to drag over what we can take. I need a bigger ship. This needs to happen. Needs to happen. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, we are loaded. We are absolutely... So we have to leave 300 ore behind. That's fine. It is what it is. All right. Exit the lighthouse. To the west we go. All right. Next port is over there. And we might come back through and grab that iron because we are going to need it for the bulkheads. And I don't want to leave 300 iron over here. I'm going to have to sail all the way over there and be like, oh, well, if I just had 300 iron, I'd be just fine. Oh, boy. Here we go again and sailing through the water. Seeing all the players. Yes, sir. Yeah, this was really fun. Beginning the game, and of course, now you do not necessarily will start in Brandport. You can start anywhere over the map. There's like, I don't know how many starting zones there actually are in the game, but essentially you can start anywhere, and then you'll have to discover the rest of the map. So what I'm seeing might not necessarily be what you will see when you start your own adventure. And be sure to check chat because I made sure to put the downloadable code for myself, and that way you can get some goodies and all sorts of things. If it needs to be put in chat again, I can do it again. But yes, we'll just sail over here to this next port. We'll use the lighthouse over here. Woo, be careful of the barrel. Nice. Ooh, a fire barrel too. Fire barrels will get you. If you're in the middle of that, you're gonna have a bad day. You're absolutely gonna have a bad day. Enter the port. Here we are. So, deposit all of the wood. Wood is gone. There's a bunch of iron over here. Take it with us. fresh meat. Don't have to worry about too much of this. It also weighs a lot. I'll just take a little bit. All the rum has to come. Giggity. Canvas, obviously. Straight up iron, yes. Resin, all of it has to come. And we have 17 bulkheads already. Let's see here. What do we need? Oh, so we do need iron. Or these these beams. I need to put that back in there then. And all of these go in there. That goes in there. Let's see how much iron I actually need to do this. I need 69. Nice. I need 69 more bulkheads. I should have enough wood for it. I just need the iron for it. So let's make more iron. 770 pieces of iron. I think that might be okay. We'll see about that. We might run out of actually crafting time, and that is what it is. We'll just use what we can. And so let's craft it. Sure. Beams. I can make 11 pieces because I ran out of crafting time. I believe we have enough to get the 69 more, but not currently right now. Okay, so we're gonna just go craft what we can. Ran out of crafting time. We get 40 crafting time an hour, so that's just kind of like it is what it is, which is good. I mean, we're using our crafting time, which is great. Most of the time, I'm not using it, so it is what it is on that. But we are going to take the beams with us. Well, maybe not, because... No, because I haven't completed it yet. I completed my canvases, so I know I don't need to do canvases anymore. Leaving the iron and wood here. Anything else I want to take with me? I think no. I'm going to take the resin with me. And what little iron ore that I didn't use. And we're going to sail up to the other island. We're going to go to Freedom Bay. Do not involve me with your BS. I do not want to be getting involved. Right, good stuff. Back into open waters we go. There's a lot of personal islands to them. There's 3 personal islands, like, an arm shot away, you know? So, plenty of islands to choose from to make your own. I picked kind of a rocky, defensive outpost. I really didn't care. I mostly picked this island just for the convenience of how close all of my production facilities are. That's really it. At some point in time when I'm really late in this game and I'm like high level and all this, you know, end game stuff, I'm probably gonna, you know, actually look for a decent island to call my own that I like and set up shop there. But for right now, we are cranking production, we are crafting, we are privateering, pirating, transporting. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of things to do. The real Cucking Chunkus. How much seamen do you have on board, my boy? I'll tell you this, mate. All of them. Absolutely every single seaman I can possibly put on me wood. Cranking the seamen. Absolutely. We're getting downright dirty up on this ship. Well, hello, little kitty. Huh. The cat uses me as a platform. Oh, man. I'll catch these men for 500. You mean, catch the seamen. Oh, is that what the mustache is for, Trebek? Yes. Absolutely the best way to pass time. You are 100% correct. Alright. Fantastic. We're getting close to the next port. Freedom Bay. Here we come. Giggity. Drink up, me hearties. Yo-ho. Aye. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the pirate's life for me. That's right. Silver Moon. It is 1:51 and we are getting hungry. Aye, me stomach be eating itself at this point in time. Lots of ships over here. This is a pretty busy port. It's one of the first beginning ports that you get out in the open water in this area, as you see here. And so you'll see a lot of the end game ships and stuff like that out in the waters over here. Good stuff, good stuff. Enter the port. Let's see here. The problem with boat games is this part. They gotta make it more like Tokyo Drift, but with boats, you know? Yeah, a little faster, but I'd say for the most part it respects your time. I've played a lot of sailing games, and this essentially is the longest taking part of everything. But for a lot of the content in the game, especially PvP, I mean, I can get into the PvP match right now. I don't have to sail anywhere. I don't have to do anything. There are some aspects of autonomy in the game where essentially you can send out crews to do stuff for you. Most of your missions are going to be accessible right at each individual port, and you don't have to go too far to get into the action. I'm pretty much doing, currently, the most boring thing that you can do in the game right now, which is just simply transporting goods from one location to another. Absolutely, we will do some PvP here. Once I get my supplies and stuff sorted out, we will absolutely get into some PvP. Absolutely. I will take all of the seamen that they have. I think this is all I'm going to be bringing back with me. That's a lot of fresh meat. We're actually going to take a lot of that meat with us. We're going to take some fresh meat to beat. That's right. Arr. And we'll leave the wreckage here. This is probably fine. We'll keep all of the ore here as well, but we need to take these canvases back with us. So we're traveling light back to our main base in North Bastion. Exit the lighthouse, the most northern lighthouse. We'll get back over here, and then, as per requested, we'll do some arena battle PvP action. And now, so the game has multiple different aspects of PvP. One of the aspects of PvP is just the random battles, where we go straight into an arena. It's a 4-on-4 ship combat. It's pretty quick. It takes about 10 minutes or less to do. Not even that. Just depends on how, silly the players are. It's definitely teamwork oriented. You definitely need to be sticking with your crew and your other shipmates, and just having a jolly good time. And then there's other things too, like hunt. You hunt down specific things, and then there's also convoy protection. So you have a convoy, and each of the groups of players' convoys are carrying supplies, and you're basically trying to sink their convoys so they don't get supplies, and then you do. So there's definitely some different modes. There's also tournaments that happen at certain times in the day that have huge increases in your rank. And then you get to the open world stuff. So on the open world, if you see here, guilds own these ports. So all the pirate ports that are in the game, a guild can own them. And dude, you will see massive open world guild battles. I saw one not too long ago, the other day, where there was like 30 or 40 ships just going at it over here on Gray Island. It was crazy. It's not gay. The boats don't touch, right? Share your semen with your team. The boats do touch. Oh, we're crossing wood, buddy. We're absolutely wood on wood action. Wait, hold on. No, wait. Get out of here, you damn. Get out of here. I thought I was being followed. I'm like, I sense a disturbance in the force. I am absolutely being followed. That's fine. Let's get some sail. Let's get some additional sails. Let's go. Are you? No, okay, you're not following me. But you are. I don't know where the hell you came from. I wasn't paying attention to that guy. It's fine. He's a little faster than me. I don't know. I don't think we can disengage from him either. It just is what it is. It's fine. Keep chasing my tail. Keep chasing my tail. You ain't gonna be getting none of this treasure, boy. I'll be docking up before you can even spin your head in a circle. Yo-ho-ho-ho-ho. Yes. We be clanking the peg legs all together. Don't you dare fire on me. How dare you? Oh, you're trying to slow me down. Too bad, too sad, little Storm Reaver. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Alright. We're getting close to port. That's fine. I feel no danger whatsoever. Perfectly fine. The crew's being fed. We need to allow consumption on that. We need to get a little faster with this. You do have a little bit of crew management, but it's real simple. If you have fresh meat in the inventory or rum or whatever, other items like fish, stuff like that, you can, you just allow them to eat it and then, giggity, eat my meat, and then the work speed increases and everybody's happy, hunky-dory. So we're going to actually dock up from this lighthouse because this guy just loves my booty. This absolutely loves my booty right now, and I don't appreciate that. I don't be appreciating you so close to my booty. Okay, enter the port. Enter the port. Ah! Beautiful. Huzzah! We made it back to port. Okay, everything's back in the inventory there. Fantastic. We're going to switch to the Black Prince. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yes, the Black Prince. A beautiful ship, says I. All right. As per requested, let's get into the PvP match. Let's make sure that we are good and loaded up on everything we need to be. We got good round shots. I think we're going to get a few more shots inside here. Let's do shots. Everybody. All right, let's do like 400. Buy the ship. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, yes, the Black Prince. Modeled after yours truly, the Black Pearl. All right. PvP, away we go, baby. All right. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the pirate's life for me. I pillage and plunder and I take your seamen into my hold. Ah, yes. Just need to wait for, I think we're pretty much ready to start. Yes, we are. Good. Good. Wait a second. I'm confused. That's fine. I don't need to be confused right now. Interesting. I just need 17 bulkheads. I wonder if how many bulkheads I actually have. How much head do I have? I'm not sure at this current point in time. I'll be sure to check when I can. Oh, the pirate's life for me. Okay, here we are. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely staying in the back. Holy cow, I'm outclassed. Okay, that's fine. I'll be the little ship.
I'll be the wee little ship in the back. Don't bother me at all. Don't mind me.
I'm just gonna be right here. I'm supporting you. I'll cheer for you in the rear. Holy cow, we got some big ships on our team. That makes me afraid to know what's on the other side. Ah, okay. Let's put it on, mates. Full sails, full steam ahead. Hoist the mainsail. Get the cannons loaded, you darn little bilge rats. We're gonna make it way. Oh my goodness, here we go. We're gonna follow. Let's make sure we stay with the big boys. We gotta stay with the big boys on this. Busting your bow into another pirate starboard. I see. Holy cow! There they are. My goodness. Okay. All right, we got. I'm just gonna. I don't even know what I can do here. Oh, I need to speed ahead. That's fine. All right, unload cannons, fire! Get the double powder out. All right, turning around. Set him on fire, that's fine. Got that guy. Oh. Make sure we bump into each other. Good hits on target. I missed that one. Missed that one. I'm gonna be locked in. I'm gonna be speaking too much. Let's get lined up. Fire! We got them out in the middle. We got them surrounded. All right, set some fire to them. We're gonna get ahead of this guy. We're gonna explode some barrels on him. Barrels! Oh! Oh, I don't have any barrels. No, I didn't load up on barrels. Oh no! What a big mistake on my end. I didn't load up on barrels. Oh, they just landed on shore. That's fine. Let's get around. Let's get around. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I don't think I'm gonna survive this encounter. Ooh, those were big hits. Big hits, big hits, big hits. I don't think I could save him either. So it's not gonna happen. Just gotta keep this guy off of me. Kiting him around, that's perfectly fine. Get some patches on. He's gonna hit land, that's fine. I'll put up as much stuff I'll fight as I can. Ha! Your cannons can't reach me, you little drat. And you missed. That's okay, I won't miss with my salvo. Into the front of your ship. Okay. Get some extra wind. Let's go. Oh, the death zone. So this also plays a little bit like Battle Royale, where there is a death zone, and so if you sail your ship into the Red Sea, it's over with. So we definitely need to pick up some speed. We're gonna try and get them into the island area here, over here. I don't know what much I can do. It is what it is. Fire up salvo. Get some shots in. I don't think so. It's fine. He's going. I hope you fire. But he doesn't fire. Okay. I'm gonna angle my armor towards him. That's all right. Walk through that. Perfectly fine. I did as best as I could on that one. You're doing spectacular for being the underdog. You're going to destroy them when you get to their level. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do too bad with damage. I mean, they had us outclassed. Absolutely. That was just, it just was what it was. But yeah, not that I'm surprised I was put into that group there. It happens from time to time, but it's not often that it happens. It also just depends on when all these, players are online too. So, but we'll do another match here as well. I just need, if I loaded up on barrels, I could have killed that guy. Absolutely, I could have sunk him. That was my bad. I mismanaged myself. So, let's see here. I'm missing 3 crew. I think I just need mercenaries. Just need mercenaries. That's all. So let's check our cannons. We're gonna load up on more. Let's see here. Let's get some fire shot because we already have a little bit there. Let's get 500 more rounds of round shot. Buy the ship. And then we need those barrels. These barrels weigh a lot, by the way, but I usually get like 10 of them. 10 is perfect. Buy the ship. All right. 10 gunpowder barrels. Grape shot, don't really use it. Is what it is. We don't have time for bar shots. You don't have time to try and take someone's sails out. It just is, it's a waste of time. Heated shot is good though. You get fire damage, DOT damage, and then round shot, of course, is the primary rounds. Now this heavy shot is the PvP round, but I'm saving all of it for when I join a guild and we actually have guild wars out on the open water, because this does 125% damage versus the normal shot, which is 100%. So I get 25% extra damage from the heavy shots. These ones are good. The Saxon shots are great. They don't do nearly as much damage, but they go through all the ships. So if you have 3 ships that are enemies lined up with each other, that shot will go through all 3 ships. So that's good if there's like a bunch of ships piled up on to each other. Use the Saxon shot. Yes. So let's see if we can get into a little bit better of a matchup. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, like I said, this game there's a lot to do. The only thing this game doesn't have is you know, being able to hop out on land and walk around on land. But to be honest with you, kind of like EVE Online, I really don't care about that. This is fine. I don't think I have any qualms. If they introduce it at some point in time down the road, cool. But there's so much to do with just you and your ship. I just don't see a reason to do that. But yeah, no, I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. I've already put over 30 hours in 1 week on this, and I don't rarely do that with games very often, just because of my work schedule and stuff. And really, as far as YouTube is concerned, you know, I've been trying to do long form videos. I got a lot of stuff. I'm primarily an artist, right? But I've just been taking a break. Work has been a little stressful. You all don't need to hear my personal story, but either way, I'm just taking a break from it all, enjoying some good games and some high seas adventure. And who doesn't like a good high seas adventure? And the funny thing is, the graphics get better than this. I can't even turn the graphics all the way up because it's on high. I have a graphics card that supports everything. Like, I can play Monster Hunter Wilds on high and everything like that. No problems. But to put maximum graphics on this game, I think because of the nature that it's a MMO, that it lags out my camera. So my camera gets laggy. But that's this is a little bit more fair. Okay, we actually might be able to do something in this. All right, let's lead the charge, men. We're gonna go to the starboard side of the island over here. If you want to follow me, follow me. Oh, we're just gonna straight through the middle. We ain't gonna pussyfoot around. We're going straight into the arena. We'll meet them head on, boys. Get them loaded. Ready to rock them and take them down to Davy Jones' locker. Yes. Let's get some more speed and get in there. We might be the first ones to sink, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put wooden patches up. Let's get the gunpowder back up. Let's go. There they are. Off to the starboard bow. Fire! Oh, you shouldn't have came in here by yourself, me lad. Shouldn't have came in here by yourself. Oh, that's fine with me. We got him. Okay. Spin around. Work a cool job. I don't know. You'd be surprised probably what I work. What I do. Alright. Circling back around. I didn't want to get too close to that big ship there. But we need to help out our comrades, so let's get in there. We need to get right and dirty. Send him down to Davy Jones like, oh, he's cooked. He is absolutely cooked like the bilge rat that he is. Fire! We got him down now, boys.
Oh, we got one peeking through. Let's put him on fire. And he's down. Fire! You thought I couldn't reach you. You thought I couldn't reach you through the gap. I shot the gap, baby. You paid for it with your health, me boy. All right. I'm going to go outside the island real quick. We're going to circle around and put him into a pincher hold. He's trying to get through here. That's all right. And we're going to sail around. We're going to get him right in the booty. Let's put some additional sails on. Let's get around him. We're going to be plundering your booty before too long. Okay, we got one ship that's turned around. He might be coming around this side. We're going to zoom out a little bit. There he is. Let's meet him with a little... Let's see if he's paying attention. He is not paying attention. He's not paying attention at all. Let's put some fire on him. We missed. That's okay. We're going to get him right in the booty. Right in the booty. Yeah. Oh, you think I was going to fall for that trick? Fire! That's okay. We'll let the barrels explode and we'll get in there. Let's get in the arena. We got to help our friends out. Fire off some fire. Maybe that will help out a little bit. Oh, yeah. He's right there. He's right there. He's going to get sunk. We got him now, boys. We got him on the run. They ain't nothing but little billet rats. Oh, my goodness. Complete deletion. They didn't even stand a chance. Get right up in here. Oh, they're fighting it out. They're gone. He's gone. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? You ain't got nothing left. All your friends are down in Davy Jones' locker. Oh, you want some barrels? Have a barrel of fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that on my teammate. You ain't got nothing. You want to go, boy? You want to go? Let's go. I'll beat you in a boarding party. Oh, we got this man. We got unhooked. I wasn't able to take his semen. I want to take your semen. I'm going to make him mine. I'll put him on a shelf in my ship. You ain't got nothing. That's how you do it, me boys. That's how you do it. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we were definitely much more evenly matched that time. That was a good match. That was a good match. Oh, that was good. But like I said, the PvP is fair. And now, I purchased this ship. Remember, I said I purchased this ship, but that does not necessarily mean that this is a pay-to-win game. I say that this is a pay-to-advance game. It just lets you kind of skip ahead if you want, because as you've seen, you have to have strategy. You cannot just go in on your own and expect to win with a premium ship or anything like that. All of your premium ships are going to have their strengths and their weaknesses, just like everything else, but they're balanced. But the thing of it is, this is a skill-based game. I have to manually aim my cannons. I have to be at the right distance. I have to know where their armor is. I have to wait for my perfect opportunity, sailing with my crew, know when to engage, when not to engage, all of that. So even though I can skip ahead and like go to the store here, actually go to the shipyard, and you know I can buy like the Neptuno. This is a ship of the line rate 2, so like the second best ships in the game that you can get. And this thing is glorious. It's a freaking beautiful ship. Absolutely beautiful. And sure, I'll spend $50 or $60. I actually don't know how much this is actually. Let's see, 2,400 coins. What is that? That's yeah, so 50 bucks, you know, $50, $60. So I could spend $60 on this ship, right? Now let's get back to it real quick. So yeah, I could spend $60 on this ship, and yeah, it's beautiful and gorgeous, and I might do it. I don't know. I might get some pressure from chat. Chat might say, buy the damn ship. I want to see it. But the thing of it is, though, is if you do not know how to sail it, if you don't know how to aim your cannons, and you don't know the strategies in place for PvP, you're not going to get anywhere with this. This isn't going to be something that is an instant like, oh, I've spent 60 bucks and now I can win the game. That's not how this works. So
you pay to advance to be able to unlock more things and to be more efficient with your questing and your missions and other stuff, sure. But in the same vein, though, as far as PvP is concerned, which is always the biggest concern, I think PvP is the biggest concern for any player base. You're not going to have people that buy these ships and that buying these biggest ships with real money, and you have to worry about them absolutely blowing you out of the water. You don't have to worry about that. Let's see here. The more you work hard now, the bigger you can buy later, right? Absolutely, absolutely. I think it's absolutely in everyone's interest to learn the game mechanics, know how the sailing works, where the weak points on a ship are, because you do have armor. The bow of your ship, so if I angle my ship like this, it's just like War Thunder, World of War ships and tanks and stuff. You have armor, and so the bow of your ship has the most armor. If you angle like this, you're not going to get as much damage. Also, the booty of your ship has the least armor, so if you're going to have your ass to your opponent, well, your ass is going to get handed to you. So you got to be careful of those things. Now, granted, it's not always that great to climb up a pirate's booty, but this one actually has 4 cannons shooting right out the rear. Plus, that's how you drop gunpowder barrels too. So you're not completely without use when you are turning tail to someone. Like, let's just pretend that ship right there is tailing me. I could send out barrels to hopefully explode that does massive damage, but I can also shoot cannons out at them too and do all sorts of fun things. So just like real life, the stuff happened for hundreds of years by our ancestors. Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, this might be a purchase at some point in time. I don't know. It just kind of depends. I'm a hard worker. I work a lot of hours throughout the week, and so it's hard for me to get into a game and get to a stage where I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm kind of done messing around with these ships. Maybe I want to purchase something else. Now, all of these ships up here, these are all the natural progression unlockables. So you have to earn experience in these ship fields to eventually get to the last ship. You cannot buy these. You cannot do anything like that. These ones, the Imperial ships here, you can get a hot air balloon. I have yet to see anybody in a hot air balloon. I don't know what the hell it does. Very curious to know what that does. But needless to say, these are the Imperial ships. You can buy the Black Prince like I have. It's like $10 or something like that. Completely worth it, by the way. Completely worth it. You can buy the Black Prince, but the rest of these you cannot buy. And these have very unique ship designs. So the Black Prince, of course, modeled after the Black Pearl. The Devourer, kind of a little bit of like a Flying Dutchman kind of feel to it. Got some sharks on the side of it, stuff like that. A massive, look how many freaking cannons are on the back of this ship. That is ridiculous. Like, and then it also has cannons in the front of it too. Like, this is a really crazy ship. I would like to sail this at some point in time as well. And then you have the Deadfish. The Deadfish, in my personal opinion, is one of the coolest. It's got this massive freaking one-piece cannon in the front of it, dude. I don't know what that cannon does, but I don't want to know what it does. And it's got like this octopus fish face thing going on. Cannons in the back, cannons on the front. Well, at least this major, huge cannon in the front. And then plenty of broadsides. This is a cool ship. Now, remember when I said I want to see Krakens and Megalodons and stuff like that? The reason for this is because of these ships in the game. This game, for the most part, has historical significance. There are historical ships in the game that actually existed in real life, including the Black Prince and so on and so forth. But they have these fantasy ships in the game, and I'm thinking to myself, well, if these fantasy ships exist in the game, then we should have a little bit more fantasy with this, right? I want to see fucking sea dragons. I want to see krakens. I want to see megalodons. I want to fight some really gnarly stuff. I want to see skeleton crews and stuff like that too. And I'm sure that they're probably going to do this, but just currently, that's just what it is. And then you have the octopus, where it is, the octopus, yes. Tentacles all over the ship. This is the Flying Dutchman ship right here. This thing is gnarly. It is so cool. Everything is like, there's tentacles just coming up alongside the ship itself. This thing is cool. Absolutely just a gnarly ship. So that's definitely, in my personal opinion, like modeled after the Flying Dutchman. And then of course, as I said before, the biggest ship in the game, the Huracan. It's stupid. It's dumb. You can't even fit it on the screen. 84 cannons on each side of the ship. What is that? That's 107. No, it's 168 cannons just on the sides. It's ridiculous. This ship is dumb, man. Like my little Black Prince, and then I just have this cruise ship of a freaking pirate ship, man. Like, is that a church in this thing? I bet you it is. It's the Church of Pirates. Oh my lord. And so, I mean, they have some fantastical ships in the game, and I definitely want to get them at some point in time. And so there's just a lot to do, a lot of things to do. I thought about buying this one because this is a cool looking ship. It has a beautiful rear end, good booty on this ship, and it's got medium weapons. It's actually a little bit bigger than the Black Prince, and it has actually bigger weapons too. So it doesn't have light guns, it has medium guns. So this would be a little bit more of a threat in PvP. So I thought about it. Let's see here. And as far as, you know, it's 1,100 coins, which that translates to... I don't know if you can buy the amount of coins that you need, or if you have to select one of these. I'm not sure how this works, but 1,500 coins is 30 bucks. So, in my personal opinion, you go from... the biggest one, I'm not even close. I'm not even registered. I'm not even registered for this, because in order to build it, well, I guess you could say I'm a little registered. So in order to build this ship, hopefully you can see everything. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can see everything. You need 10,000 escudo. Escudo is a currency that is very rare and drops from Imperial ships, which this is what this is. This is an Imperial ship. So it drops from Imperial flagships doing certain missions and other things. And I only have 21. So 30 hours of gameplay, and I only have obtained 21. And I need 10,000 of them. I'm sure there's a way to get these a lot sooner, but that's not the biggest hurdle. The biggest hurdle are the Imperial blueprints. Oh my Lanta. To get one blueprint, okay? One blueprint. You go to the workshop and you go here. See, here's an Imperial blueprint, right? You need to make one blueprint. You need 100 blueprint fragments, 100,000 gold, and 25 crafting hours. 200. You need 200 crafting hours. So if we take this, let's do some calculation, class. So we need 40 of them. So 100,000. Let's see. 100,000 times 40. That's 4 million gold. I need 4 million gold. I need 40 times 100 fragments. I need 4,000 fragments. And then I need 200 times 40. I need 8,000 crafting hours in order to get the biggest ship in the game. I'm not even registered, man. I'm not even registered to get that ship. Now, you can actually get this ship if you go to the store and you go to the Ink and Treasure and you spend that real money. You have a 0.1% chance that the Huracan drops. So you could go that route too if you wanted to, but yeah, and I mean, yeah, you can buy let's see here, you can buy 140. Every now and then the store will have deals on some certain stuff. Like I could buy the escudo, I can buy the fragments, but again, that's real money cost too. So buy 10 of these. I don't know how much are these. See, 10 of them. How much is 10 of these? 135 coins each. Let's see here, 135 times 10, so that's 1,350. 1,350 coins. I wonder, can I just put in what I want? I'm curious about that. Dude, if I can just put in the... Now, this is gonna be huge. If I can buy whatever amount of coins I want, this game will sincerely have the best monetization feature of any monetized game out there. Oh, man. if you can just buy whatever you want. Let's see how this works. Let's go ahead and 1400. Can I do this? It will let me do it. Okay. Wow. Let's add the funds. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll add the funds. Add it. Let's go. We're doing it. Let's give it some time. It's got to think about things. There we go. It's thinking about it. Return to my transaction, yes. Authorize. There we go. 1,434 coins. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, ink and treasure we go. All right. First treasure chest. Let's go. What do we get? We got one blueprint fragment. Hey, I didn't have a blueprint fragment before, so that helps out. All right, let's do it again. Open more. 12. Holy shit. 12,000 wood. 12,000 wood. What in the world? All right, next one. 3. I just got 3,000 coins. Holy shit. No way. 3,000 coins. Dude, I could buy a premium ship. Holy crap. Dude, how much? What? So I spent 30 bucks and I just got like $60. I just got $60 worth of coins. Dude, no freaking way. Holy crap. Hold on. I gotta keep track of this. I spent, hold on, I got 135. I was gonna open 10 of them. So I opened 3 so far, right? I opened 3 so far. Dude, okay. All right. The real Cucking Chungus is gonna tell him, do you want me to cash out or roll 7 more chests? Cash out or 7 more chests? So you let me know. I know you already said cash out, but I'm gonna give you a chance to think about it. 7 more chests or cashing out? What the hell? I cannot believe I got 4,000 coins. Or that's ridiculous. How rare is that? We didn't even see the odds on that one. Cash out. Okay, we're cashing out. We cashed out. Holy crap, dude. How much? Dude, we did a 1%. We got 3,000 coins was 1%. Oh my goodness. 1%. 1% chance of happening. Freaking got it. Freaking got it. Oh my god. Holy cow. I can literally yeah, thank you. Thank you for pressuring me. So I can buy the best captain's kit in the game. I can buy a subscription for 180 days subscription. Actually, I can almost buy a permanent captain seal. I can almost buy... Okay, so this is something I didn't go over. Let's go... Hold on. I need some time to collaborate with myself real quick here. Hold on. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. So, clearly there are packages in the... Thank you, I appreciate that. So there are packages in the game, so we can open chests. One by one. Why buy one when you just earned mine? Yeah. Oh, shoot. So you can buy starter accounts. This is what I did. The starter pack here is the one I initially purchased. That comes with the black prints. I think this is completely worth it. It's 10 bucks. 10 bucks and you get a really good ship to start with, and that will carry you for a long time. Plus you get 5 levels for your captain, 15,000 gold. This is probably the best starter kit. Absolutely. But then you can actually buy designs. You can buy lanterns. You can put lanterns on your ship. You can buy different colored sails. You can put different designs on your sails. different flags and all sorts of stuff like that. You can buy paint jobs, which I might actually buy a paint job. I'm not sure. I'm all flustered now. I don't even know what to do with myself. You also can do personal designs on your sail. So you can upload a PNG file. Now, granted, it has to be accepted, right? You have to have acceptance by the World of Sea Battle devs in order to have it on your sails. But you can make a custom design and put it on your sail. It's like $100 though to do it, worth of coins. $100 worth of coins. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. You can do a lot of design things with your ship, and then you can do decorations such as, again, the paint jobs and stuff like that. The figureheads, you can put a different figurehead on your boat. Paint schemes and so on. So like for the Black Prince, there's different paint schemes. So like this one is like makes it red, like a reddish tinge to the ship itself. This one is basically it makes it pure black and gold, which is pretty. I like that. And then of course, as you see, this is white sails, but I bought black sails for my ship. So these are the black sails on the ship that I have, and I also bought the flag too, and the figurehead. So you see the skulls. How much money was that? So 3,000 gold. Let's just go to the store. It'll tell you right here. So if we want to buy coins, 3,000 is $60. We just got $60 of real money for coins. That's how much we won on that. That's ridiculous. That's a brand new game. We won enough money for a AAA title game. Obviously, it's all in-game currency, so it is what it is. But yeah, $60 is how much we got from that. So that's incredible. That's crazy. Yeah. So we could go to the shipyard. I can buy the Neptuno now. I can literally buy this ship now with rolling what we rolled in the premium shop. Oh my Atlanta. Is there anything else? This one will be eventually for sale too. So I can technically buy this one as well, which this is a first rate. This is a ship of the line. So this is the biggest ship, one of the biggest ships that you can get in the game. And so I can buy this with the coins that we won. As you see here, 2,800 coins. I have enough to buy this when it gets released. It's not released just yet, so this is like a teaser. These other ones, yeah, you can buy these too. The Sovereign is all, this is like something for, this ship you get for PvP. So like if you win a bunch of PvP and have battle marks and stuff like that, this just costs those battle marks. That's all this costs. 15,000 battle marks. So there's that. But man, that's intense. That is intense. Sheesh. Holy cow. What a freaking win. What a W. W's in chat. What a W. But yeah, that's crazy. And so at this point in time, so now this is the last part, right? There is a subscription that you can sign up for. You can do anything from 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, or in my personal opinion, the first one, the first time I've ever seen a game that functions like this offer this, a permanent captain seal. What that basically means, for $100, that's what essentially shakes out to. For $100, you can essentially have a permanent premium account forever. For the entire game, for how long it exists, you will be able to have a premium account and you will never have to pay a monthly subscription ever again. So essentially you're buying the game for $100. And what does that give you? It gives you 40% extra experience and loot, as well as bonuses for arena battles and quests, which is huge. 40% reload speed of the third consumable item, which you might say that's a pay-to-win thing. Not really. It takes forever to reload stuff, and most of the time, the consumables aren't really all that useful. Some of them are, some of them they're not. And then you get a free camera as well. So basically, you press F5 and you get to do cinematic shots of your ship out on the water. What I don't really care about that. The one thing I do care about is experience, loot, and bonuses for PvP. Obviously, that's a big thing. And since we're so close, I'm going to save up my coins so I can buy this. I'm going to eventually save up my coins to buy a permanent captain seal. Since it's been a minute, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to invite friends. I'm going to invite all of you that have been part of this. I put this in chat before. I'm going to put it in chat again. So I'm going to invite friends. I'm going to copy my download link. So this is the download link to the game. There you go. It's in chat now. And I'm going to copy my friend code. Please do enter my friend code. Make sure you put that in there. Get some goodies. Grab some goodies. Join the Pirate and High Seas adventure of World of Sea Battle. It's a fantastic game. It really is. It's fun. There's lots to do. Lots to see. So on and so forth. I think, and yeah, that's really a big thing, and that's why I'm not like going crazy spending on it right now, because is it buying a better ship? I mean, it can only help, right? So buying a ship is definitely up on the top of end of what you do with your coins. The other thing, though, exactly what I said before, which is if I can save up enough coins, because you can earn coins in the game too, very rarely, mind you, but you can. Save up enough to just get permanent premium. I mean, if you've got permanent premium, then you essentially will accelerate your own gameplay throughout the entirety of the time that you play it. So I think that's what it comes down to. Do you want to buy a ship, or do you want to get a permanent subscription? And so, like I said, like right now, I have enough coins to buy like 2 of these premium ships. I can buy the Neptuno, and I could possibly buy the Trinidad or something like that. I could definitely get the Arrow right now. I could get the Red Arrow and the Neptuno. But here's the thing that I'm going to talk about with any ship for that matter. It doesn't matter if it's premium or not. Let's see here. It all depends on what you'd get more out of it. Exactly. Absolutely. So as far as that's concerned, if we're talking about ships right now, you can only use 1 ship at a time. So, in my personal opinion, pretty much it's buy the ship that you want and just stick with it. Because there's no point in buying other ships or anything like that. Now, granted, yes, I do have a premium purchase ship of the Black Prince, but it's a low-level ship. Eventually, I'm going to want to get to bigger things like these. And so, I mean, a second ship of the line, I could get one right now. Like I said, I could buy this right now, and I have it. However, I'm enjoying the process of the game. There's nothing in the game, which this is good, by the way. This is good. And have more fun, of course. Yes, absolutely. And I think this is exactly what I'm talking about. What you're mentioning is having more fun. I am absolutely having a blast with how the game is. There's nothing in this game that's making me say, oh, well, I you know what, forget all of this. I just want to skip to the end. I just want to skip to the end and be done with it. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way about this game. I actually want to sail. I want to get out there. I want to earn these bigger ships like this. Like, you know, the Victory. You know, this is a earned ship by doing quests and combat and crafting and so on and so forth. I want to do that. I don't really want to skip necessarily to the end. Unless I see something that's like really freaking cool. Like the Red Arrow is a very unique ship, but at the same time, I'm not probably going to be using this ship all the time. The only thing that I could see as a benefit is PvP, right? So if I want to go into arenas with a lower level ship, something like this would probably be beneficial to have. So that way you're not fighting in high tier battles all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the only reason to have multiple ships, is because you can fight PvP in multiple different ways. But I think that, I don't know, that's just something to think about. But alluding to getting more out of something, since I want to actually progress in the game more naturally, getting that permanent captain seal is something I'm probably going to get more out of, because of the fact that I'm going to get more loot. I'm going to get more experience. I'm going to get more bonuses for doing arena battles and quests and stuff like that. So I will take some time to ponder on that. I will take some time to ponder on that for show. But yeah, wow, what a pull. That's crazy. That's nuts. What a good time. $30 well spent. $30 well spent. Obviously, I can't speak for other people spending $30 and getting a 1% chance at 3,000 coins. You know, I can't speak to that. So technically, if we think about it, we had a 10% chance. If we're going to pull 10 chests, we had a 10% chance at 3,000 coins, which isn't too bad. But I mean, look at all the stuff that we skipped. That's crazy. And the fact that we got 15,000 wood, or no, 12,000 wood. We blew past the port storage. Man, we might have to build a warehouse. Yeah, because we'll have a capacity of 200 tons. So yeah, we'll go from 50 tons to 200 tons. I think we need to probably do that. And it's so cool that we got a blueprint fragment too. These are worth a lot of money. So yeah, we came out ahead with those chests. Absolutely, not even a question. 5,000 gold to build a warehouse. Sure. There you go. We built a warehouse. So now we got 200 tons that we can store here. Probably, since this is going to be my main base, might need the tonnage anyways. Wow. Woo! Oh boy. Well, I am hungry. I don't know what to do, because I have been streaming for 3.5 hours, which is pretty good. But I don't know what to do. Do I keep the stream up while I'm eating? Or do I just go eat and do another stream? Questions. Thoughts, and thoughts. Let's see here. Do we have... What's our crafting hours at? So we have gotten some more crafting time, which is good. Good stuff. Wow, what a freaking session. Like 3.5 hours, and we got a lot done. 15% discount on items for coins in the shop section. Okay, that's cool. Victory hour, 20% discount on items and designs for coins in the shop section. That's nice that they tell you that there's some discounts that you can get here and there. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Another thing though too, I seen that where we have like gold, like we can buy 450,000 gold right off the rip as well, but I'm not too concerned with it. I'd rather just earn my gold. Yeah, I mean, if it already requires 100 fragments for one blueprint, I mean, that's a deal, but like, I'd rather just get the fragments myself. And maybe I might look into buying fragments down the road, because again, to make one blueprint, we have to have 100 fragments and 100,000 gold, by the way, too. And I don't even know what I don't even think you can buy anything with one Imperial blueprint. Let's check it out. Oh, we can. So the Devourer, we can purchase the Devourer with one Imperial blueprint. I mean, you know, again, it has 12 freaking cannons in the butt. 12 butt cannons. That's ridiculous. And then I think it had, how many did it have? It has 8 cannons in the front and only 11 on the sides. Like, this thing is just a monster all the way around. The dead fish requires 5. Yeah, this would be cool to have. Absolutely. But, well, I'm going to go ahead and just end the stream here, get something to eat, restart up another stream later, and just get on with it as far as that goes, and just go back to normal. I'm going to excuse myself from the coins, get myself off of my my high there a little bit, and get more collected and come back in and start off where we left off. But either way, truly do appreciate everyone that has come in for the stream for this session here, and definitely has chatted with me, especially with the real cucking Chuggus. Your name is epic, by the way. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you, and everybody else as well. And so yeah, this is your host, Captain Zipsaw, with Zipsaw's Art, and you'll catch me later today streaming more pirates and on the high seas adventures. So stay tuned. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your adventure. Toodles.